What is up? What is up? Welcome to the Blockchain Gaming Network. We are live streaming again, doing some more blockchain games tonight. We're gonna get back into some RavenQuest action today. So stick around and let's get to it. Let's put the jams on. Okay, why can't I hear it? Weird. Alright, there we go, there we go. I can hear you now. So video. Yeah, I just got my headset to work. It wasn't working. Let's see. Alright guys, we are in some RavenQuest. I should probably switch our classes back to our main class since we're done farming shit. Oh, we got some Raven cards to open. We got 7 packs to open. Nice. No, because I got level 25 or 30 or whatever. Level 30. Oh, can you hear me now? Okay, cool. Alright, we're in here with the fam. Meals doing some RavenQuest too, I think. My music keeps cutting out. Let me turn some of this stuff off.
My dog is barking and it's like he's not picking it up at all. Like crazy.
Nice. Why does this music keep skipping? Weird. It's like it's rugging on me. Yeah, I'm gonna turn some of these apps off just because it's bothering me.
I mean, kind of shame.
Alright. Let's open some more packs here. Yeah, I think I got a bunch of packs from turning level 30. That's what it looks like.
That's what I need to do. I'm trying to hit 30.
Yeah, you know how you have that turn level whatever quest at the side. Yeah.
Which effect? Which one?
You're kind of cutting in and out too. What the heck? Is it just my music?
Yeah,
Is
I was trying to do away from
everything's cutting in and out here. Even my music's cutting in and out. That's weird.
Smoky bubble frame.
Quick.
Yeah. That's two different effects, right? So there's like with the black smoke, and then like the one on the 421. That's a different one. That's the ripple. I just hit that one like this. I would try and make everything.
Alright, so the stuff audio on my stream's not rugging, just the audio on my headset.
That's weird.
The audio on my headset's rugging. The heck?
So Gabber was having issues with like streaming the game at all. And it had to do with like having MSA like Afterburner work up and running. It was like touching into like the.
Yeah, you're cutting in and out too, dude. I can barely understand.
I can see it on my mic, like on my stream.
It's probably not you. It's probably the headset because it's the audio is doing it too. The YouTube audio is also cutting in and out. But on my stream it sounds fine, which is weird. Is it OBS, you think?
Maybe it's just overloaded on like the playback, like to us.
Overloaded, you said something?
Yeah, maybe it's just like, you know, because it has to send us a signal too, right? Maybe it's still doing that after, you know? So it makes sure it sends a real signal. And then
I can't even understand what you're saying because it's cutting out so much. Hold on. Let me listen to you say it on the stream, maybe.
My ad just started to. Yeah. I have some other cool effects I was working on. Oh, stop. I checked this one out. Hold on. Oh wait, that's on the other scene. Let's see if it works. So here. Ah, that looks all trippy.
What is up? What is up? Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Still having a little audio difficulties. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for that, Ray J. Meyer. How was your stream?
And then
See, hopefully you guys can hear everything all right. I think I might. Hopefully not in an ad still. I think I might be. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Blockchain Gaming Network. We're doing some more Web3 games tonight. Thank you for that, Ray J. Meyer. Hopefully everyone can hear me okay. Having a little bit of audio issues right now. Can't really hear anything. But I'm trying to work on that, so give me 1 second. But in the meantime, let me give my boy a shout out over here. J. Meyer. Part of the fam lineup of streamers here we got. We should if you haven't already, check out our website for our stream schedules. Yeah, that works. All right. Doing some RavenQuest tonight. If you haven't checked out this game yet, it is a web3 MMORPG. Let's see. Yeah, this audio thing is not opening well for me. I can't hear anything, but I think you guys can hear me, hopefully. we're gonna open up some Raven card packs here. This is like these cards that you can open in the game that help your abilities. Like you get enhanced abilities if you use the cards in addition to the skills you have. I'm gonna get some. We got these for leveling up to level 30 here, so we're gonna open a couple more packs here on stream. Check it out. It's cool how it emulates like opening a real card pack with the little thing and stuff. So my stream is open for Twitch drops for RavenQuest. So if you watch the stream, you can get some extra goodies for RavenQuest. And if you haven't tried the game out already, I pinned a link above on my chat. If you sign up through the link, you'll get extra goodies as well, and then we'll both get something out of it. So it's a win-win situation. So if you want to try the game out for free, use that link. Support the channel, and we both get good stuff. So let's open some more packs here. See what else we get here. Alright.
Oh man, dude, my mom like sent me a care package.
Let's see, nothing new. This Ember Scale Dragon looks pretty sweet. The artwork for these cards are actually pretty cool.
When that went down, I was like, oh man, I gotta eat like out of these cupboards. Man, no, it's nice. It was kind of a weird Easter for me. I don't know how it was for you.
All right, now my audio is working. I can hear again. I couldn't hear anything until now. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I just literally got it back up. I mean, briefly before the stream, I could hear you, but it was just cutting in and out. And now it's like at least it doesn't cut out anymore, which is good.
Hey, what's up, babe?
What's up, man? Happy Easter! Happy Easter, everyone's checking the stream out. Hey, Mystery69. Thanks for that follow, Machu. You guys are all having a good Easter. You and RavenQuest also?
Trying to hit 30.
Nice. We should
Dude, you up there?
I mean,
you must have pulled some good.
Oh, on the fame thing, or what?
No, I'm talking about April Wall Street.
Oh, April Wall Street.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up downtown? What's up, Miss 369? Welcome to the stream, guys.
Ritual ship, which I'm like, what? This thing's. And then I hit that mythic Moa.
Oh yeah, that mythic Moa is sick, man. Oh, he's on your stream right now. Nice.
Yeah.
We got Medieval in the chat with us here. We're doing some. We're both doing some RavenQuest. Maybe we'll hook up a little bit later. Right now, I'm just opening some Ravenpacks that I got for leveling to level 30 here. I got a really cool animation for opening the cards.
It's not gonna do the right shout out. Dude, getting in this thing to work was kind of a chore. Like it wouldn't stream. Like you had to do it as a game capture.
You were having issues on yours too. Yeah.
It was like, come on, make up your mind, dude. And like it was driving Gabber fucking insane.
Oh, I got a rare card. Rune Goose Jackal. Rune Gust Jackal. What does that do?
Oh, it did do it. Let's see.
Nice. Alright.
Why didn't it play the clip?
So yeah, we're working RavenQuest here.
Why did it break? Why did it break? There he is.
So yeah, I'm gonna take my boat over to the island. I do have a boat in this game. I got my own boat.
You got a boat? Dude, I made the galleon.
Yeah, I got my own little mount as well. So no, I just have the starter boat still, the tier 1. I haven't got a new one yet. You got a new boat besides the skin?
Yeah, I got the galleon.
You made it or what?
Yeah.
What? Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't tried to build anything with the boats yet because
it's
pretty hard to do. Yeah, dude. I'm sure this game is it's so complex, man. There's so much to do. There's crafting, there's fishing, there's gathering, there's PvP, there's campaign co-op.
I spent like
best, you know. All right, here's my boat, my little boat.
Like non-stop.
Let me fix this thing a bit because the fish in this game love to sync you, so. What's up, Libra Lives? Welcome to the stream, guys. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, right?
Alright, I think that should be alright. I shouldn't be sunk that easily now that I fixed my boat up a bit. Alright, let's keep going. I didn't even know I could fix my boat or use my cannons the first time I was sailing in the ocean. I was just running away for everything. But yeah, I have a basic rust cannon, not very good one, does very little damage, but it's better than nothing. Oh,
Yeah,
this anglerfish. He following me already? Ah, he's slow. But some of the fish are a lot faster. Oh no. Gotta get that corn in. Oh yeah, you can farm in this game and also like plant crops and grow things. Oh, the piranha swarm. Those guys are pretty fast. I'm gonna shoot them. Oh, there's two of them.
But it's not, I don't have it locked.
I've killed them before, but it takes quite a lot of... Oh shit, I passed the island I was supposed to go to. No! Doing my boat up! Run! Oh no, 3 piranha swarms. Alright. Wow, they're everywhere. I'm just trying to... Dang, why are there so many piranha swarms around here? No, I gotta get out of here.
And like, if you were in Cali, would you, like, we go to the... Walk out with bags like this.
These guys are messing me up bad. Oh, run away. Run away.
Crazy time.
I gotta get to the port.
Dude, the taxes.
Oh shoot, this is bad. This is bad. Run.
So I planned all that.
I think I'm gonna die, guys. Yep, they got me. Damn piranha swarms. They got me. Alright, I gotta pay silver to respawn, unfortunately, after level 20. When you die, you gotta pay to respawn, so... At least I got to the island that I was supposed to be on. Too many piranhas.
Did you put it in plunder mode?
No, I didn't. Worst time for an ad. Oh shoot, was that an ad right there? Jay Myers. I didn't even see that there was an ad going on right now. Yeah, the piranhas got me. I sunk my ship and I had to respawn, but at least I got to the island I'm supposed to be on, so... At least I'm here. So... Look how big this continent, this map is that you can explore. It's crazy. I'm only on this one island right now, and I came from this city. Look how big this map is, man. There's so much places to go. Like an actual world, you know? It's very, very immersive. Alright, so we gotta go find these cave spiders. And find this automation guy. And then we actually have to look for this old lady's like lost husband that was put into a pearl or something. It's pretty crazy. We can harvest trees here too. Chop trees down. Get some wood.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see. Where are we going? It's my fault. I don't know what's my fault, but...
No, because I was like...
Oh shit, I forgot to change my class back. I'm still on my level up farm class. No.
Right on. Oh no, it was blockchain. Oh, what did we just say?
How are these guys following me in the town? It's not good. Oh man.
Yeah, there we go, number 480.
It's such a bad start to the stream, guys. Died twice already. I didn't even change my class back to my main class yet, so that's probably what I should do first, guys. Let's change back to my real build. I was on my level up farm build, which is way lower. Alright, I'm back. Oh, you had my stream up, that's why.
I was in J Myers. It was hearing an echo of me on my stream. Like,
alright, now I got my
there we go.
my main class is back. I'll be a lot stronger than I was. Keep seeing this fish everywhere. Is that mine? Did I drop my fish when I died? That's probably what happened.
Wait, what?
Yeah, when you die, you drop fish. That was my fish. Dang it. So I dropped some fish in the ocean earlier too when I died.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go find is there a... Gotta sell fish too on this island? I totally forgot to sell my fish before
That's what I gotta do. I also
I
gotta
left.
level up, man. 30 so bad.
Yeah, so there is some penalties when you die. After level 20, you will
I mean, I guess
drop your... Well, you will drop your fish, and you will have to pay a silver penalty fee to keep all your XP, or else you'll lose like some XP, I think.
That one's the truffle. I got the wood for the XP. Farming. Stop.
I know Miss 369 tried this game out. What'd you think of the game, Miss 369? I know you're saying it's much funner to play than to watch it, which is definitely true. I agree with that. Watching it, I was like, this game, what is this game? It definitely was not as fun watching it. So if you guys do want to play it, I pinned the link in my chat. Try that.
Being haters.
Yeah, me and Medieval were both haters of this game before we actually sat down and played it.
I mean, I played it and stuff, but like, you know, I just... Whoa.
But yeah. You go into debt XP, yeah. You are right, Matthew.
Right on, thank you, McSaucy. Holy shit.
Monk Quartermaster. Sell some creature items. Oh, I don't have any creature items?
You know what we're gonna do? Watch. These guys, they get the
Hmm.
hammer.
Okay, at least I still have some space in my bag, so it should be alright for now.
Right here.
Let's get some herbs right here. Gotta harvest some herbs. Alright, where are we going? Fight some goblins. Oh, dude, I think did I? Okay, all my keys are back. Oh, dude, all my action bars are not working. Because I switched classes? That's probably it.
What did you do?
Because I switched back to my first build, but all my action bars are not active anymore. It's weird. I gotta re-action my action bars. Even though they're there. Okay. Add to action bar.
I want to get down to planting peppers. Peppers are good.
That's not how it's supposed to be.
Only planting peppers.
My action bar should just work.
It's not working, like, at all? Shadow, stop.
Like after I changed to my build 1 instead of using my build 2, my action bar icons are not working. Oh, there it worked. Weird. Okay. Just delayed or something. Okay, it's back. It's back. I got it.
What do I want to buy? Like, what's gonna help me level up? I guess I could do more wool.
Okay, search for a person with long red hair and bright blue eyes. Explore the ruined doors. Catacombs for answers about the Autotron. And we got kill a bunch of cave spiders. That's our 3 main quests right now. So these are goblins. There's supposed to be dwarf ruins or something around here.
219. What's the other one? Copper. I'm gonna do copper ore.
Yeah, much better. So now I just slaughtered these guys.
Oh, look at you start this other one. You got a bot.
This is how it should be. I totally forgot to change my class back earlier. That was embarrassing. Yeah, I'm building this guy is a shadow striker. He's kind of like my version of a ninja.
Shadow striker. That's what the guy was telling me.
Or shade striker. Yeah. My other class is a mage, like you. Like what was it called? Let me see.
I'm a shadow.
The other one I
My
have.
dog thinks I'm calling her. Sorry, Shadow. Stop.
I think it was a Arnicist or Arcanist mage. Is it what it's called? I forgot.
Let's see. I'm a shadow spell.
Shadow spell? Oh, okay. Maybe not the same as you then.
No,
Because I just chose three separate classes from Shadow just to level them up, you know? Yeah.
Arcanist.
Arcanist, yeah. Yeah, that's the I had Arcanist. Or Arcanist, or whatever, how you say it.
That's right, that's right, that's right, that's what it was. I was like, someone was suggesting to... Stop,
Hmm.
It's a little,
Where are these Dwarven runes? It says it's here on the big map.
Oh man, what? Didn't it just do that? What the fuck? Oh right, that's right. That's right. Damn, you're on it. Boom, bullet point. Doom, this is it. GG. Hey. Alright, Dad, I'll get you a treat. Since I said her name so many times, I gotta give her. It's teasing me a little bit. Okay, I know. It's probably.
He's a dual dagger wielding ninja, basically. So he's a shadow archer warfare build. Made for super fast attacking with 2 weapons. Melee. He does have archer, so I can shoot projectiles, you know? I mean, ninjas throw ninja stars and stuff like that, so I feel like it makes sense. They can also shoot bows, arrows, so...
So I kind of like Dark and Darker. It's different than other stuff I've played.
Yeah, I heard it was different.
That Libra. Yeah.
It's like a Demon Souls kind of, right?
Well, you can check out my stream. I'm online now with it.
Okay, hold on. I'm on my desk in a second.
Yeah, I'm just in the lobby now, finding a match.
Well, I know Sweatpants and like a bunch of my friends were playing it, so like I've seen them play it. I got so stuck on Web3. I know if I go into Web2, I'm gonna dive into it. So like I'm not gonna be playing Web3 anymore.
I feel like I'm kind of in a holding pattern with Web3 right now.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of good games that are actually paying, unfortunately.
Yeah, there's some stuff coming up soon that I'm looking at, but it's not yet. Like, it's not here yet.
Yeah. I agree. Whew.
These are the spiders I gotta kill for this Ranger Company quest here. Need to kill 60,000 XP worth of them. So that's gonna take a little bit. But they do give pretty good XP, and looks like they're giving some drops too, so that's not too bad.
And blacksmithing.
Yeah, I shaved tonight. So you see a stark contrast to your woolly ass.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh wow, holy crap. Completely shaved. Oh wait, hold on. saw it. Damn it. Here we go. Stupid RavenQuest. There we go. There it is. Oh, I didn't max it. Oh no, I lost it. Where'd it go? There he is. Way different. Could be the same person even. How crazy is that? my buddy Tony was like, he's on stream. He hasn't been on stream for a while, so he's got the goal for, you know, he'll shave his head, he'll do all these things, shave his beard, he'd have stream without his glasses on, all that stuff. So he's like, man, you guys are gonna make me have to go back to the DMV and get a new picture taken.
Yeah,
It's basically
I have
like
a trade
job,
pack
but a first
certificate. Can be exchanged for a trade pack if you're choosing at any trade post. I have to do that later. Trade packs for like these delivery missions that you get a lot of silver for, but everyone's trying to jump you while you're running those, so you gotta be careful. This is open world PvP.
Yeah, Lever's playing that. I'm gonna turn it back on. There we go. Luna, stop.
It's a mummified corpse series. Sometimes you can actually open
Yeah,
stuff and
talking
pick
about
stuff
Dark
from it,
Darker.
but apparently I can't get that one. I need to find the dwarven mines, man. Where are those guys at? They should be right next to these guys.
Luna.
So I have these three adventure board tasks to do right now: mining, crafting, and hunting. So I can do this one while I'm just killing stuff. If I see any nodes to mine, I can get these, and then crafting I have to do in the city. So can't do that one right now, but multitasking is the best way to go. Try to get the stuff that you're doing already, do it all at once. Save time, be efficient, you know. MMORPGs have so much to do. You can't do it all. You gotta be multitasking at all times.
No.
This is one of those games you can just be playing, like, just time just disappears. You don't even know what time it is. So much time goes by. The true MMO. RPG, you know?
Somebody doing what I'm doing. Oh, there you go, mount. Hey, stop. You want bite?
These mushroom caps take 12 herbalism. Damn.
Why didn't you know you want any?
Oh, I got one of these glowing rocks. So if you activate this, a bunch of monsters will just keep spawning. So you gotta be like pretty buff to do those ones. I'm gonna do it. But you're gonna keep coming non-stop and you're gonna have to kill them all or die. See if we can make it. I think I should be good at this level versus what comes out around here. So, oh, they're coming out 28, 29, so it's not gonna be super easy. I think we can handle that, and we'll keep going. This guy's made to basically with his attacks you can drain their health, like bleed, or I'm sorry, it's not like a leech. So he can maintain pretty good by himself without a healer. That's part of the warfare stuff, out of the warfare build. Alright, I think we'll be fine. We're doing alright. not getting overwhelmed, and we're able to get some health back while killing. So we should be good. Just can't let them overwhelm me too fast. Shoot, I gotta use a health. Coming out too many now. Oh, not good. Oh, they got me. I was doing good for a while, and then they're like 4 at a time. That's too many. Oh man. Alright, let me make sure I got my tea on too. See what's that? So drink my tea here, that'll give me some more XP. I've died quite a lot this stream so far. Yeah. Look, it's Machu. What's up? Machu's in the chat earlier. He's in the same spot I'm in. What's up, Machu? Oh, is he doing some... He's on his mount right now. Are you doing some herbalism there?
It shouldn't be echoing.
It's not.
It should be all good. I was just getting the
cereal. Weird. And we're gonna go back up. Sorry, we can go back over there and see if that crystal's still there, because if you can complete it, it gives you way more XP and loot than just killing a mob. That's why people attempt it. I thought I was doing pretty good until the end, but there was overwhelmed me when there was 4 at once. My healing couldn't keep up. Yeah.
I'll get to the smoke. I'm at the munchie right now. Hold on. Come on.
Yeah, I got some monster goods to sell now.
Not product placement, but I love honey bunch. My favorite cereal. Dude, it's like one of my favorite fucking cereals.
Every time I see a node, I like to gather the resources, because, you know, you want to build up your skill and just have all these extra stuff
I just bought like
to improve your crafting.
40k and like copper. I'm gonna sit here and just make it.
You're saving some money for other stuff though too, right? Like revives and stuff there, right? You're not like completely empty.
So, no, dude. So like, I had like 130k.
I spent a lot of mine on buying my house and upgrading it, which I shouldn't have did earlier apparently. But I already did it, so and it's giving me XP, more XP gain, so it's okay.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, because XP is the name of it. That's the main thing you want to do, is level in this game. That's why I thought it was worth doing. I get like
Yeah, it still might be. I mean, you never know. Like,
a lot more XP now. Yeah, I need to do more of that, getting the outfits. Get more renown. Let's see where that crit.
Easy, and then other ones, it's like,
Yeah. I don't know where that crystal went. I think it was lower.
oh, what else can I make? I've been trying to make everything just so I get the.
Yeah, the crafting XP. Why, you know, why not? Yeah.
Emblems, you know what I mean?
For the first time you make it, yeah, definitely. I just make it to get the emblem sometimes, and then even if it's a loss, just because I want the emblem.
Exactly, that's what I'm doing.
You need the emblem later to upgrade your house and stuff. Too.
We better just knock them out then.
Alright, I lost the crystal. I don't know where it's at. Thought it was this way.
I got that third option for doing stuff now too.
Yeah. It was like messing me up, dude, because like, why would they change the button it's on?
I knew exactly
Oh, there's the crystal. Yeah, because if
it is a totally different.
Like, why would they change the button? They should just move the new stuff behind the two already existing. It's all these brood mothers, man. I think were messing me up. Alright, I'm gonna take a pot early this time. The pot does take time to heal. I guess it could be more practical about it too. You could root them and then put them that way. And maybe this guy can take some of the heat off me. They keep coming. They don't want to stop.
That's what she said.
My fish is right there. I gotta pick up my fish before this guy grabs it. I'm gonna die again. No. No. Oh, I fucking died again. Oh my gosh, dude. No, I was fishing on land earlier. I just didn't, I should have sold my fish before I left. I totally forgot. And I keep dropping on my fish everywhere. Pisses me off. The spires just didn't want to stop coming. That crystal looked like it was ready to go, but it didn't stop, man. And usually it's not that intense, but they just keep coming like that. It's retarded. Use my speech, but yeah, it's too much. It was like Tiffany coming out of that thing. Even I wonder if the other guy's gonna get killed because all those guys keep coming out. Hope he doesn't grab my crap. I think I definitely need to go and sell my fish, because the fish are worth a lot of money. I keep losing them every time I die right now. It's not good.
Yeah, they're worth a lot of money.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go and grab my fish, and hopefully that crystal is done now, and then I'm gonna go sell my stuff before I come back to fight, because yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Dude, fucking Barker showed it to me earlier. I was like, oh my god.
You get more drops, but then like anyone can attack you at any time, so
Yeah,
like
but it doesn't make your infamy go up or down either. Which is kind of cool.
Where's that entrance at? Oh, here it is. Alright, that guy must have.
But it costs like 6k, or depending on what level you are, I think like a buy-in basically.
Cost you 6k?
Yeah, to do it.
The guy took my crystal, I think.
That's like your buy-in. So then if you die, that's
You lose.
left for everybody.
Oh, I see. That's not bad then. How much more drops on XP do you get in that mode?
Everything's like 10k or like 10%.
Oh. But then do a lot of people are trying to kill you all the time though, or what?
I guess so.
That guy didn't get the crystal, but there's a bunch of brood mothers over there still. Let me see if I can pull them one at a time. Be a little smarter. Ugh. Root that bitch. Okay, we'll do this. Let's go one at a time.
Plunder mode. PvP is enabled in all areas with no penalty. Trade packs created and sold in this channel have 10% experience from killing creatures, and loot rate drop rates are increased by 10%.
They have poison too. No wonder my heal wasn't working.
10% increased silver and materials. Infusion drop rate is increased 10%. To switch to this channel, you must pay a fee.
I'm gonna drink some beer.
Based on your legacy level. When you die on the plunder channel, you drop a chest.
You keep cutting in and out now. Are you looking at something else? Like another screen?
No, I'm looking right at the mic. I see it on mine. Like, it looks like it's doing it. It must be Discord.
Maybe, huh?
But it says that every time you respawn, you must pay again a fee to continue playing Plunder.
But no, oh, you mean all over again? So
Yeah,
6K? 6K every time? I don't know.
I paid 300 silver now, so it doesn't look like it's that bad. I don't know why it told me 6K before. It might have been like the first time, or I don't know what it was.
That's crazy, dude.
I don't know why it told me that before.
This guy wants to take him? Go ahead. Yeah.
Maybe I had the
Take some of the heat off me. Then get messed up. Going over there by yourself. I'm gonna go. I'll let him handle it. Sorry, guy. Get my fish back first.
Oh yeah, we get 300 experience for this one.
Alright, I got my shrimp back. I can't access the crystal yet. Oh crap. Why'd they teleport back in? They must have killed him.
Oh, I got 70 labor now. Let's go.
I wonder if they killed him.
Oh, that means I can do this 2 more times. No shadow.
Yeah, why do they keep coming out? They're supposed to be done already. Maybe they weren't killed close enough to the crystal?
Shadow, stop.
Weird.
I'm gonna make this.
Yeah, this should do it. I hope. Yeah, there we go.
Grab some more cereal.
Eighth soul is bound to another soul. What?
Wait, what?
I'm the one that freaking opened it. What are you talking about? Oh, there you go. Okay. Alright, so I died.
The son of a bitch must pay. That's it.
Yeah, right? Oh, sweet. Got a bunch of loot from that. Alright, so died a couple times, but got the loot finally and got my fish back.
No, Shadow.
Oh, we made pretty good progress with our XP too. We're already at 56k. Need 60k to be done. I had a lot of XP from that crystal and killing all those spiders. It looks like. So yeah, that was that's a good reason why to do it.
That's why I bought a whole bunch of the copper, just so I can sit here and do all this. 'Cause, dude, I'm like gaining a shit ton.
What level are you now?
28. Working on
Alright.
29 to get to 29.
That's your legacy or your overall?
Legacy is 28, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, my legacy is at 32. And I think my main level is 31 right now. Alright. This access is special pass only. What? Must be for a quest. I can't go up that way. So I'm gonna go find the exit because I'm almost done.
So last night I like I was buying wool and stuff and I wasn't like thinking fucking 80k.
Hey, what? You kind of cut out again.
I bought
Wool?
a whole bunch of like wool.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually need to do some of the.
I fixed my game. There we go.
Okay, maybe that was it. Yeah, it sounds better now.
Yeah, it was spun down the wrong way. But yeah, I bought like I didn't realize I was buying like all
Wait, now you're cutting out again. Weird.
some wool. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Wool.
Yeah, you buy 80k of wool?
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you buy it, you have to choose how many you want, but if you don't choose, it gives you the whole stack.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
I was
that's-
clicking on it
that's-
fast, so then I made it all, and then I made it back 360k.
From selling it? Nice.
So
So
I
the
got to
wool
make
turned
it
into
all
what? What did you turn it into?
cloth.
Cloth, and you were selling cloth? Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's worth it if you can actually make money off it after you can craft it.
Yeah, but like I did it on accident. I figure they're all kind of like that.
Yeah, that's a good thing to check before you do, I guess, huh? Some of it's probably worth doing, some of it's probably not. So, because I checked
Yeah,
on
like,
on making oil into pure or something.
Yo,
and,
dude,
and
you
that
gotta sell the oil, bro.
yeah, the
Oil's
oil
at, like,
the oil
1,000
sells
per
well,
gram.
but the thing you make from the oil sells like crap. So it's not everything that's better after you make it, is what I'm saying.
The
You
market hasn't been figured out yet.
yeah, you gotta check what
Figured out
makes
you-
money, what
this
doesn't.
shit, like, well, because nobody's made all the
Yeah.
like nobody knows what shit played Raven.
I think it might just be Discord then, because you're still cutting in and out, which is weird.
Yeah, I don't know why. It looks like it's working on my stream.
Yeah, I think there is an update ready for me on Discord. Let me update it real quick. So I'll be off of Discord for a little bit, guys, but I'll still be on the stream.
Okay. Yeah, mine doesn't have an update yet.
Yeah, I have an update, so I'm gonna try updating that. That's gonna kick me off of Discord for a bit, but you guys in the stream should be able to hear me still. Okay. And then we'll keep going here. Let us explore the ruins of the Dwarven Catacombs. That sounds like a good thing to go to now. Go do that. Trees along the way. Alright, let's see if that fixed the issue. Alright, I'm back. Let's see if that fixes the issue. So far, so good. Yeah, so far, so good. Might have been the update.
Sometimes it's a weird connection thing too.
Oh look, there's another crystal here. It's someone else's.
I can hear you like way clear too.
Okay. Oh man, I'm not gonna help this guy kill his crystal. I'm just gonna take the tree. Alright, we're gonna go to the door. Oh, there's a fishing spot here. I'm gonna take that. Take that fishing spot.
I almost never can find them, dude.
Yeah, they're hard to find. And then you gotta do it where there's no monsters, because they hit you. It just interrupts your fishing. Alright, let's reel that bad boy in. We get some, see if we can get some shrimp or fish here. The small shoreline fish, it looks like. So it could be shrimp. And the fish in this game are worth a lot of silver, so if you see a fishing spot,
I mean,
you take it.
But I mean, having the labor is nice. I'm already at 70, so we'll go with the
You're trying to balance out the red and the white. If the red's too close to the white, you're gonna lose your fish, so you have to... Oh, I got a minnow. That's the first minnow I've ever gotten. I got 5 RavenQuest emblems for that. Keep going.
first minnow.
Yeah, my first minnow that I caught fishing.
Dude, I have 73 labor.
For crafting what?
Blacksmith.
I think it really depends on what your level is, I guess. Like how high you got it up or whatever.
I just got it to 8.
Nice. My professions. My blacksmithing.
I'm about to craft a copper fishing hook.
My blacksmithing is only level 3 and you're level 8. That's why. Nice. My farming is pretty high now.
Oh shit, is this gonna make it? Should make it. 3 of them should hit.
And let's go for a gargantuan shoreline fish. What? Alright, this one's gonna be a little more difficult.
Yeah, they are a little bit different. Armadillo.
We're gonna keep basic reeling, and then this is the give slack. Wait, there's 3 buttons now. Is a big reel? Let's try that. Big reel. Oh dang, look how high that red went. I gotta give slack. Oh, I lost it. I should not have used the big reel. That did so much.
He got wasted.
Yeah, I got wasted.
Blockchain got wasted.
I lost the gargantuan. I knew it was gonna be more difficult. They added another button again, bro, but at least it was the end of the
It's probably because you're
buttons.
leveling up. If you're leveling up, you get like more.
Yeah. They kept the new one at the end this time, which is good. All right, we're just gonna go with the basic reel. It's another gargantuan shoreline fish. Probably the same one.
Sometimes when I'm doing the apprentice thing, it'll worsen it'll like lose its ability.
Yeah.
For doing number 1. But only on some of them.
Yeah, it moves the button around, which is the worst part. So you have to actually read everything.
Well, yeah, because then now right there I had 4 options.
Yeah. Sometimes you have 4, sometimes you have 3, sometimes you have 2. And they don't put them in the same spot every time, which is annoying.
Make more of this.
I think it's because your skill went up, so then you have more options, you know what I mean? Alright, I think we got this.
Yeah,
Just gotta keep pulling it in. The longer you hold the fish, the more this white goes down, so you want to reel it as fast as you can.
Either, right? Like, yeah.
I don't think, no, you can't. It just puts it there. Oh crap!
Yeah, you can't
Getting close! No, I lost the fish again!
Why you do this?
It's hard, man. Everyone watching this bar, you gotta time it perfectly. And I hate how you have to wait like a minute for it to start fishing, you know?
You
like,
gotta time it perfectly. I just hold down the...
What are you talking about, bro? You must not have gotten the hard fish yet. This is like the first one that I've actually lost twice in a row.
The gargantuans?
Yeah, gargantuan.
I
Sure.
a couple of them, but they weren't like...
Were you using? Did you have 3 buttons though?
I'm only level 4.
Yeah, I think it's a little harder this one.
There's the red and the blue, right? There's like the...
Yeah, there's the red and the white bar, and you can't let them touch, or you lose the fish.
Yeah, because one's
Yeah.
tension, then one is like the...
All right, here we go. Let's try this again. See if it's it's a small shoreline. Something will be easy. The basic reel. That was 10 damage. Decreases raw dairy by 20 each for 4 seconds.
I want to be focused on fishing, but I don't know. I feel like I gotta hit 30. Look, now I got 5 options, dude.
Yeah,
It's at level 9.
It's crazy. Alright, see, like the red barely moving this time. This is much easier than the other fish. I got one easy. It's just a tangerine fish. Alright, let's try this again.
More XP. I'm gonna do it like this. You know, add 25 crafting quality, lowers durability 1, worsens crafting. This is 1 durability, barely decreases.
What's the point of making it higher quality though? Just the chance that it gets higher quality. That's it. Is that the only reason?
Higher quality items, when you're crafting them as like bases, you make higher quality armor. Like,
I see.
It's
Hey, what's up, Vision? Welcome back.
It's like it's
Back to the stream. I remember you joined us last time for some RavenQuest.
It'll say sometimes Mac.
Oh, we got a gargantuan again. Let's see if we can do it. I think I have to use the 3 because, like,
So you can guarantee it. Like,
I think it's not fast enough with the 2. It's so.
add purchase, but lowers durability 1, worst crafting condition, mildly. Oh. See, then I can add 50 and 25.
Some slack on there.
That's 15 labor. Ugh.
Alright, yeah, we definitely do better with the big reel on this one. Slack.
I get it.
Yeah, we definitely need to use the big reel on the big fish. Gonna keep getting. Oh no! No! Dude, 3 times in a row that gargantuan's gotten away from me. I think it's tough to get. Must be my skill level too in fishing. That might be another. See how high is my skill level in fishing? I'm only level 5 in fishing. It's pretty low. What's up, Levision? You playing some RavenQuest yet? Or are you still checking it out?
See how this works.
I know you were playing it before when it was Web 2. Do you understand all that crypto system? To some extent. What's your question?
Oh no, I didn't mean to click out. What am I doing?
What are you trying to understand about the crypto side of it? Oh no, that's Slack? No, lost it again. Dude, these gargantuans are freaking crazy. Hope you get this fish. Thanks, man. This thing is gargantuan, man. It's fucking tough. Like my 3 times in a row I lost this thing. I think I gotta do something, a combination of just hitting it with the big reel and the slack, because like the small reel just isn't doing much and is getting the white bar to move too much. The fishing rod and hook you got. I have the most basic fishing rod. That's probably another thing. See, all I have is the most basic fishing stick and a copper fishing hook. I probably do need to get a real fishing rod. I totally forgot to get one.
You don't have a T2?
No, all my gear is all T1 still. I haven't been like trying to upgrade my gear too much yet.
Oh, dude. My entire armor set is T3 with max crystals.
You should be able to. Okay.
Level 25, dude, and then level 40.
Hit that big reel a lot. Yeah, hit that big reel a lot is what I think I have to do, and then hit that black like early. Uh-oh, look at that thing move. Like it. I'm definitely gonna upgrade my fishing rod after this one, man. The first time I've had so much trouble
I have a T2.
fishing. Yeah, dude, I finally got that catfish. Heck yeah. Alright, dude. That gargantuan, if it was a catfish, giving me problems. To mix it with some slack. Nice. Good advice, Lee Vision. Master fisherman. Give me the tips here. I definitely need to upgrade my rod though, that's for sure. Like, I'm just not even a fishing rod, I'm using a fishing stick right now, dude. I think I can craft one myself actually if I get back to the city, but you know what? I am gonna go back to the city because I got too much fish on me to be fighting. It's small, it takes time to get used to. I was mad at what makes it easy is the rod and hook, to be honest, but I was doing it the hard way. I just have no life. When it came to Raven Dawn, I ever did was fish in the sea. Nice. Yeah. I haven't done any fishing on my boat yet, honestly. I can only find the ones that want me to be on shore so far. I haven't really gone too far into the ocean, maybe that's why. In the sea, yeah. I gotta do more of that though. In the sea.
Let's see. A certain level?
I'm not sure if you have to be a certain level to fish in the sea. I think we just haven't found anyone in any of those fishing spots yet. Alright, let's go back to RavenQuest and sell our fishes. I don't want to drop any more fish on the ground from dying. Sucks because they're worth so much money. Alright, we're gonna go sell these things. We gotta go to the harbor master area. The harbor. I think there's a monk exporter guy that'll take our fish, so let's go to him. Look at that, he's got a wagon on his chocobo. Alright,
Go back.
where is this guy? Shipbuilder, monk merchant.
Ninja Loot says you want to be 20 before fishing this. If you go before, you just fish up the same shit.
Oh yeah, we're definitely over 20, so good work.
No, I think it means 20 and fishing.
Oh, 20 in fishing? Oh, okay.
I think so.
I'm only, what am I in fishing? I think I said I was 5? Yeah, I'm only level 5 in fishing, so I got a ways to go before ocean fishing if I need to be 20.
Haven't seen what it takes to make a fucking ship.
Dude, yeah, so much crap. Shipbuilder, let's see. So you bought the parts?
With a galleon.
The galleon, small galleon? That's what you got? Small hull frame, mast,
I
small
don't have
gun,
anything else in it yet.
deck, common plate, nails. So How much did it cost you total to make the galleon?
Couple $100K.
Yeah, I don't have that much. I have to
That's how much it would be. That's how much it would be to get some guns on, or like to buy a faster sale.
Canadians rage over here. First time I've seen him in game. I always see him in chat though. Yeah, I'm at the bank.
Yeah, I saw that the cannon kit. I have that quest, I think. Which one is it?
See what we can do with the wood shop. Nah, about crypto is this game. I guess you can make money. This game and stuff. Yeah, you can actually make real money playing this game since it's web3 now. Basically, what people do is they trade their silver into Quest token, and Quest token is the crypto coin for this game, and then you can trade that into USDT or USDC,
telling me last night.
and that is used as real money, or buy whatever other crypto
a couple of them the people are using. He likes the
for what?
For the ship. His
I see.
already has a medium galleon. Or a large? I think he's got a large galleon already.
There's a large galleon already?
Yeah.
Yeah, he owns land too. So like you can buy NFT land in this game and it gives you passive income as well. But they're quite expensive. You gotta spend a couple $100s on the land. Mining the game? Yeah, you can literally.
It sounds like it'd be pretty good because then you're in the like he was doing PvP stuff, so he was doing
I think we should go try the PvP stuff.
We say the bulkhead or no the beachhead. He did like the beachhead. And
there's a solo PvP I heard, like so you can play 1v1 with somebody in the PvP. You don't have to go guild, I guess.
Dueling.
Yeah, I don't know how to get. I don't even know how to get to the PvP access area stuff. Yeah.
No, neither. I saw people doing it though.
How do you even get there? Is it a spot you have to go to, or what is it?
I think you just turn it on. I'm not sure.
PvP mode. No, it's actually a arena, like it's an underground 1v1 with PvE opponents as
really?
well. Yeah. So it's like PvE PvP. So it's kind of like, but it's 1v1. So it's not like multiple enemies, like real players. I saw some videos on it. Okay. I didn't see how they got in there. I just saw them fighting. So it's pretty cool mode. It seems like. Yeah, Rift.
Make a bronze ingot now.
Yeah, with the land you can get passive because it just gives you silver as well. It gives you a bunch of bonuses.
You get benefits for using your own land.
Yeah.
Patreon.
Yeah. The land is like the best thing to have if you're serious about playing this game. But I think the small lands start at like, I mean, the price keeps going up and down, but the small lands right now are about 190, and the medium lands are about 400. So
that's not bad.
Quite a lot of money to put in, but if you're serious about the game, you can use it to make real money. Oh no, you can turn your silver in game into real money, so we're talking about real money here.
I already bought that.
To buy the lands, it's real money. That's USD.
Damn, dude, this thing has 7 durability.
Yeah, let me show you what I'm talking about. If you might not know, but bring it up. Let's bring it up. Let's bring that window up right now. Window capture. want? Window capture. And what window do we want?
Oh.
Here we go. Okay.
I'm gonna fail this one. God damn it.
So yeah, check this out. So this land, the small state, this is the map of RavenQuest right here. And all these lands are unique lands, so like you can actually buy this spot right here on the map for 600 USDC. This spot right here is 241 USDC.
Alright, that's why we're fucking around.
So you can actually buy spots on in the world, like according to the geographical location. So like literally this guy has a spot right next to RavenQuest and it costs $1,799. Medium estate. So that's like prime real estate. That's why it costs so damn much, because you're right next to the city. You know what I'm saying? This guy up here, medium estate, $640. So people sell these things now. I mean, most of them have been bought already or minted or whatever. So now you can just you can buy them on the Token Trove. So like this guy, he's got like a oceanfront property for $390 medium. That's a pretty good price actually for that spot, I would think. I don't know how hard it is to get to, but I just figured it's because it's, oceanfront. If you consider it like real property or whatever, not a nice little view. But yeah, that doesn't really matter, honestly. If you're just trying to make money, just find whatever land you can get, right? So this one right here goes for $190 right now. It's the small estate, but apparently it's more worth it if you're going to get land to go with the medium estates. So let's see what cheapest medium estate is right now. This medium estate is this guy right here for $389. And where is this guy at? Let's see, where's the location? Let's see. So
Can I make this?
I wish it would just show me on the map where this thing is, but apparently it's not showing me. Oh, also each land has like this one had like forest fields. For the perk, you get I think it's like 6%. No, sorry, that's not the perk, but it has forest fields, meaning like on that land you have your own forest that you can mine and stuff. And this guy here, he has like seasoning grounds, whatever that means.
Oh no, I was wondering that too.
So
Can't
each
pay the property tax.
Yeah, so each land has like a perk, meaning you can do something better like on that piece of land. So that actually,
Blockchain, do you know that?
what was that?
What happens if we can't pay the land tax?
Oh, you mean the community property one?
Yeah, let's start with that. Yeah.
I guess if oh sorry, was it ads? My bad. What about large land? Yeah, the medium land apparently is the best value right now if for the price.
That's what I heard.
Because it gives you the most benefits in comparison to the small land. So like the small land costs less, like by half, 190, and the medium is at 389. But for that price, you get more for the medium land than you get for two small lands. So they're saying if you're gonna buy the land, you should just buy a medium. So it doesn't look like all the lands give you benefits. Oh, you can see large. Yeah, let's see what the large looks like. The large land is $1,945, so that's way more expensive, but you probably get way more, I'm assuming, as well. The cheapest large land right now is close to $2,000. Okay, so this one, yeah, this is a large estate here. They're like all over. These are all. Well, that one's $6,000. That's crazy. But most of these other ones are around 2,000. This one's 2,700. Yeah. 2,800. I don't know. Maybe some of them have way better perks, and that's why they're more expensive. So yeah, I gotta figure out what these perks do. Livestock boon. So I guess if you raise livestock, it gives you like some bonuses to that or something like that.
You get a pizza party after 5 years of art.
This one has fishing, like Angler's Province, so you probably get bonuses to fishing on it.
Dude,
Longo Riven Dawn, you can use silver to get land. There's no way to buy land with silver. No, I think currently the land is like are NFTs, and you have to buy them with real money, because they give you so much passive earning, which actually accounts for actual making money. So I think that's why they do that. You can't buy them with silver. You can't. You do have community plots. Let me take this off. So they did add this community plot to the game right here. So everyone can use the community land in the castle to farm and stuff. So I bought a little house over here in the community land. So this is my house.
I got a house, but I didn't put anything in it though.
And I got my own storage chest here and stuff. So this is the only land that you can buy with silver, with in-game currency. The stuff on this community plot here. This is my house with my bed and my decorations, and this gives me bonus XP. So check this out. This is the house mode. So this is the community plot. I bought this, and if you want to buy more of this community land, it costs you this amount of silver. So large land deed costs 45 million silver. That's quite a lot. And then this medium land deed costs
1.8 mil,
300,000 silver, and you get this so if you get this, I wonder if it gives you this farmland also when you buy this one. It looks like. So this one probably gives you all this farmland.
The one up top?
Yeah, so when you get the land deed, it looks like you get the land for your house, and then you get a farming plot with it. What it looks like, but I don't know for sure because I haven't bought it yet. But
going for your house?
No, like if you're watching the stream, in the community farm area, there's another piece right up top, and you the medium one. So I'm assuming if you get this medium land deed, you get all this farmland on top of it, right? Or can you? Yeah. Or is that?
Yeah, medium land deed.
Because right now I can't use this. Can't use this land.
I thought you gotta be level 30 to get it.
So I'm level 32. I just don't have 300,000. I don't have 300,000 silver to get it. That's fine.
Oh, dude, I do. Fucking give me the damn deed.
Yeah, I think trophies you can get experience or stuff. Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, it's level 35. Okay.
Oh, okay. So prestige medium. I think they postponed the tax on the land because this is crazy. Your land costs 300,000, but the weekly tax is 227,000. That's crazy, man.
I think they
I think they gotta fix that. That balance doesn't add up. You know, like this land down here costs 10,000. This farm costs 10,000. This land costs 10,000. I think the tax was at 7,000 something a week to own a for a $10,000 land. It's like, what the hell? So it doesn't really add up right now. But I don't think so. They're not actually charging us, I don't think, for the actual tax right now. And
I'm like placeholder?
I hope so, because that's way too much. The land costs that much to give us that much tax on it. It's like almost the same as buying the land.
Pretty much. Like, why buy it then?
Yeah, exactly. If I'm gonna have to pay the same amount of tax to use the land, that's too much. But, you know, real property tax is only like 10%. And that's a year, not a week. So that's crazy.
Right.
I don't know why I'm ordering this thing for extra. I think you just get extra clover drops percentage. Yeah. extra 4-leaf clover drop, right? I don't even know what 4-leaf clovers are used for. Do you?
Cooking
not even-
and something else.
They're not even worth that much in the auction house, which doesn't make sense.
But they probably should.
Yeah, they should be worth a lot more, I think, because you gotta do all this extra stuff to get it. I don't really know what it's for. D-Vision, did you ever use the 4-leaf clovers for anything in Raven Dawn?
I think they're 3-leaf clovers.
No, they're 4-leaf because they're supposed to be, you know, like,
Does it say 4-leaf?
yeah, it says 4-leaf, you know, like good luck.
Yeah,
4-leaf
no,
clover.
I thought it said
Yeah.
yeah, I thought it said 3. I'm thinking something else. I'm tired of shit. But
Yeah. So I sold my fish already. Oh yeah, let's go make a. Actually, no, that's a fishing stick still that I saw I can make. I can't even make a fishing rod yet, unfortunately. We did get that what is that, Raven Dawn quest done, is it what it's called? Let's see. Rangers Company quest. We did that, get that done, so let's try to get another one. And then we're still working on hunting stuff, mining, and crafting for our adventure boards missions. What what are you up to in the game, Medieval? You just making stuff?
yeah, I've just been trying to craft, like trying to level up.
Yeah.
I'm already, was it 38% up on.
Why are you making so much cash? Doing like the crafting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't tried to flip anything. I've just been doing
Yeah,
missions, so.
Craft it and then sell it. I just made all the copper ores I could. I just did like a shit ton of them, and then I made all these different things. I just made full plate armors, and my blacksmith's up to 10 now.
Let's see, we got. I've never been in the hot dog desert, so I'm not sure we should do that.
Beep boop, motherfucker.
Oh, what up, Pistol?
Pistol's finally online.
It's Easter, dog. You know, like
Yeah.
family.
For
Yeah,
sure.
no, I get it.
They fucking, we want to do Easter fucking thing.
Let's see, we got wolves to kill on Sacho Island too, and
Let's
then
see.
please hook mask.
Blockchain, if you want to make $15 purchase in Mew, I can reimburse you from my payout. Just depends if you want to turn. I'm just thinking maybe you want to put 15 of your credit into it and just have me send you $20 cash, but not stressing it. Just putting it out there. You got probably 5 hours left.
You're not gonna do it on your
Only
stream?
5 hours.
I did mine. I did
You
mine.
have T-minus in 5 hours.
I did
okay.
mine, but they'll reimburse me the whole $15, so I could send you the whole $15 out. To
Nah,
You know that.
that's fine. You should just
I
reimburse
just put it
yourself.
out there for you. You know.
Cool.
Just
I
put
appreciate
out
it.
there for you. Yeah, for sure.
I don't know how much longer I want to keep
I'm not
playing
gonna
that
play much
game.
longer either. Let me tell you, for $15, you get about 2 days worth of stuff.
Yeah. We did the castle siege today and we won. We defeated 3 other guilds.
I will say I have the whole. Now I have the whole skin of that black and yellow guy.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, nice. And then I have so many diamonds. I got like 2,000 diamonds.
Oh, that's a lot of diamonds. Do a reroll
it
on
is.
these.
It is. It's a lot. Like I've only been using them. I've only been using them to crush people who fuck with me in the boss fights because I can instantly revive for 2 diamonds.
Alright, we took the kill
Motherfucker's
wolves
like,
quest.
How are you doing that? How are you doing that?
I'm like
I think I got enough of these copper.
I've been top 100 in the server, but our guild just we destroyed everyone in the C rank for the Castle Siege, so we won it.
We actually have a couple really active people, and I was trying to play with them, but they understand the game modes, and I don't understand some of them yet.
Like
they
what?
Literally,
What game is?
I forget the Goblin one.
Yeah, we need to do the caravan escort to get our our equipment.
The Goblin one with somebody else, and they asked me.
That one we can't really do because
yeah, right, exactly. But they kept asking me. They said, "Are you retarded?" I said, "As a matter of fact, I am mentally disabled." I'm sorry.
Who said that?
Estrella in the guild.
And why did he say that?
Because apparently he knows what's going on in that Goblin one, and he wanted me to like know what was going on and go with him. He's like, "Let's go. Are you coming? Are you stupid? Are you retarded?" And I put a thing. I said, "I am mentally handicapped. I'm sorry." I said.
What the hell?
Way to kill the vibe.
I'm like, really? Honestly, if you want to get down to it, I get a check. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. I probably was acting retarded to him.
Well, that one's really hard to do because you need to kill the. It's like
you can't even
okay,
step
so
2 feet out without
so how I understand that Goblin one is that it's open world and it's all servers, not just our server, and we're all competing to kill the same. We're all competing to kill the same monsters. So basically,
and the elite
yeah,
monsters.
yeah. So
they
the
go up against any of them. And
yeah, all those guys are level. All those guys are level 300 and they just one-shot you, so there's really no point.
Yeah,
so what I do instead of fighting the monsters is I just go and mine the rounds.
I get my 2 things. I get
and
my 2
then
things,
just get out.
What I do is I find someone who's lower level than me, and then
I never
jump on them.
I've never even found anyone that lower level than me.
Every time I find one person.
Okay.
One person.
I've never found one that is lower than me in there, so.
Yeah, every time I find like one person, then I just hump.
So even if you went with them, you both just get one-shotted, so it doesn't matter.
Right. Well, so
it doesn't matter. Yeah.
We would go down to fight a scorpion, which also one-shots us.
Yeah, because they're level 350 or something, the scorpions. So. Yeah, so like whatever he was saying, it doesn't matter if he goes with you or not. Still gonna get messed up. Yeah, did he?
He was so mad at me though.
Why was he so mad?
Because I just clearly didn't understand.
Understand? Well, even if he understood it, it wouldn't have mattered because you guys are too low level.
Yeah, I think so too, but he wasn't. He was. He was just like.
Sorry, I was AFK. You talking about Ravenpacks? Oh no, me and
he
Pistol.
Was Spanish,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I had to use the translate thing.
No, me and Pistol are talking about some other game right now, but
I was pretty sure before.
I
was pretty sure before I hit translate that he said, "Are you retarded?"
What time?
And then I said that, and then he didn't say anything. Like I am a little bit like I got a diagnosis, but I got a check. Like it's possible that I am retarded. Like instead of saying that, why don't you tell me what you expect me to do, and I'll do that. Like I'm not.
So you said it in Spanish? That's what he said.
Yeah.
What was the actual words though?
I hit the translate. It said, "Are you retarded?"
Like retardo.
He said retarded, and then there's a word for stupid, and I can't remember it, and it's not.
It's stupido, dude. It's stupido.
Yeah, but there's another one, and it means like slow. But I. Yeah, it was like that. It was like, and I wasn't.
It's a Web 2 game called Mew something. What was it called? Mew.
Dark Epoch.
Mew Dark Epoch that we kind of just play.
It's an auto battler based on one of the first MMORPGs. Which
I just played it because Pistol had a sponsorship from them, and they were paying him to play it. So we just played the game to help Pistol out. But
I don't remember what level I got to.
Only reason I'm sending him 20 is because he hit a level and he gave me an extra $15. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad.
Also, I've been running the guild, dude.
Yeah, for sure. No, I totally.
Alright, I'm getting back on my boat. Go back to Satchu Island here, guys.
It was giving me flashbacks to 2 years ago when I really fucking dove into one of those games.
Oh, look at that guy's ship.
To Mew 3 on the cell phone. And it's so funny. The skin, you know how I have the skin that makes me look like the anime guy? In Mew 3, it makes you look like Fred Durst.
What?
It gives you the red Yankee hat and everything, dude. I swear to God, it was pretty cool. Or I can't tell if it's Fred Durst or Vanilla Ice.
That's fucked up.
It's a combo. It's like a combo between the two.
Oh no, yeah, I don't want to spend money because I don't think I'm gonna keep playing after you get you get paid, because it just takes way too much time away from.
You can
from
literally play that game all day, every day.
Yeah, and it's taking up taking way too much time.
We could drop it. I really.
I rather play Web3.
$20 medieval. I'll send you probably 15.
No worries, whatever.
Treeverse.
I'm glad you made something from it.
It did. It doesn't start until Monday or Tuesday. Their server size apparently was fine, but their login bottleneck.
Dude, look at that. I wasn't really paying attention, and I didn't run into any fish killing this time.
Because I put a post in their Discord. I was like, oh, like they didn't learn from every other fucking game, and the server load was too high, and somebody kept correcting me, like the server was big enough, but
Lee Vision, I'm actually a free-to-play player.
So like that's the login server then, right?
You struck a nerve, huh?
Yeah. So, but
so I'm actually a free-to-play player, so I haven't spent any money on this game yet. But you can play this way, but you earn way less if you don't put money in. So if you want to actually make some money, you have to actually put money into this game. Kind of how it seems like it's for this game, for RavenQuest. My other buddy bought like land and buying all kinds of stuff.
I'm thinking about coming into RavenQuest and just
I like Web3, and that's why I play it, because it can make money, but like I don't want to. I can't really drop that much money on this game right now, especially when I don't know what I can earn. You know what I mean? Because the game's still super early right now, so the economics are not really sorted out yet. So it's not really.
You got any Solana?
I do have some Solana.
Mint your free Solana Game Pass. It's going to be a lot of valuable prizes in there.
For
0.01 or something. But
for what? For what game?
Solana, there's 30 different games on Solana Network that are going to offer prizes with the Solana Game Pass. You can mint it on Magic Eden. It's a free mint, but you have to have $5 Solana to mint.
Oh, okay. Can you send me the link?
Free mint. It literally, I'll send you the link.
I actually thought about signing up for the Solana Creator Program, but I don't think my stats are good enough, so I didn't.
Never let that stop you. Sometimes they just like for no reason.
I was looking at the application page, and they want a lot of info.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I really bust my ass on those applications, and it pays off.
Hey, but RavenQuest gave me Creator, so you know it's not impossible.
For Tokyo Beast. Tokyo Beast Creator Program gives you like $1,000 worth of NFTs if you play every day.
That's crazy.
It is crazy, and I think it's gonna be pretty good.
I'm glad I finally got my IMX gems keys to work, so I could at least get that drop now.
I finally have $25 in the IMX ecosystem. I didn't realize.
I'm waiting for that key to give me money in IMX.
You could rate it over Ethereum.
Yeah. So RavenQuest is on the IMX chain. It's one of my least favorite chains, honestly, because I don't like putting money through get into IMX ecosystem.
So you can just bridge Ethereum into there. I did it so.
Yeah,
easy.
it's not that hard.
Oh, but I hate Ethereum now too, so that's the other thing. I freaking hate using the Ethereum chain. It's so annoying.
Before, I was having trouble getting money into IMX, and then this last time though, I went to the IMX toolkit, and it was super easy. I don't know.
It was super easy this time. Okay, it's most likely.
So much easier. I was like blown away. I was like, why do I feel like it was impossible before?
Because it was. It was like it would like loop for some reason.
And then so also I'll put a link to this game called Clap Crawl. It's a stupid ass fucking game on Solana that is basically just AI circles moving around on a JPEG map.
What do you get for being in RavenQuest creator? Well,
you get all kind of stuff. You get Patreon. Which
the main thing is
the
main thing is Patreon. So
and that's worth $10 a month, dog, or more. 13.
So normally for Patreon, a 30-day Patreon, you have to pay Raven coins. Is it Raven
Yeah,
coins?
but it's like it's a lot. It's not.
You have to
like
pay
it's-
for like 30 days to get this Patreon benefit, which gives you all these things.
I think
Faster
it's
effort
like-
regeneration, bonus North
That's-
Star rewards, adventure board, free reroll, market benefits, faster ranger company, rested experience, rapid gathering, priority login, and more. So for all this, you don't have to pay for it. And now that I'm a creator, I get lifetime, so I don't have to pay for it anymore. But everyone else would have to, that's not a creator, has to pay to get these Patreon benefits. You're also, I think if you're a bigger creator, because there's different tiers also for the creator program. If you're probably like, you know, have 1,000+ subs, which I don't, I think you get more, you actually get like stuff to give away to your viewers, which unfortunately I don't have yet. Hopefully I can get more of that.
Like custom tickets too.
3 days, $3 a month for Patreon. I was reading. Gotcha.
Oh, man.
So yeah, you know, free Patreon for being a creator, not bad. And I can provide drops for everyone watching, which I definitely wanted to do, because I was like, I felt bad for people watching and wanting drops, but I didn't have it at the time. Yeah, I'm live right now. Yeah,
I'm gonna put this Solana Game Pass link in your chat. Is that cool?
yeah.
Because
Is it a
everybody,
referral one or just a regular one?
No, it's just regular.
Oh,
But
okay.
everybody who can get it should. It's gonna be a huge boon, I think.
Alright.
Not financial advice.
Right.
Not financial
It's a free mint,
advice.
You know, you can't go
Yeah.
wrong. You can
Yeah,
go
throw
free
it
mint
in
with valuable NFT prizes.
Well, send it to me too.
All right, here. I'll send it to you. You post it in your chat. I think
You can
should
post
do
it, but yeah, send it to me too, because it's on a different machine. My thing. It was hard being a patron. I used to stream a lot while back. Recently, I
So
streamed.
it's a lot
Yeah, I
easier
got you.
now. They don't have they don't have like the strict time requirements and stuff anymore they used to have.
Yeah.
They used to
So-
have very strict, like you have to do a certain amount of hours a week or whatever. It's not like
Yeah, I think now it's only you gotta stream twice a week or something. It's pretty easy. I'm already on the schedule for fam guild to stream
Oh no, it was
twice a
hard.
week, so it's not too bad for me.
Blockchain, click on that. Tell me what you think.
All right, let's see what the pistol's
I
sending
was
me.
really surprised to see. I found out my Twitter feed.
I'm
and it just
tired.
Seems like a great thing.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm coming to your.
hey, thanks for that raid, Medieval. You taking a break?
chat.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking tired, bro.
You're
Yeah.
going to bed?
No, I'm
Let me- Medieval was
I,
playing some RavenQuest also. Let me give him a shout out. He's here with me still, but you know.
How
I
long
had
did you
quite
play
a-
for today?
I don't know, a few hours.
Yeah,
I,
but
I, I had quite
listen,
a.
for me,
it's
2
quite-
hours of RavenQuest feels like 6 hours of like regular daily activity. So,
No, I basically had a ultimatum given me yesterday.
oh god, here we go.
By who?
No, it's not terrible.
This-
It's
Oh, I spelled your name wrong for some reason.
Family
Yeah,
or-
yeah, like I guess you could call it intervention. I guess that's
Right.
what they're probably thinking of it as, and I'm like, you guys are defining this wrong. But okay.
Hey, whatever
do
gets
it.
the help, you know, let them think what they need to think. You know
That's-
what I mean?
yeah,
Fuck
I
'em,
just-
fuck them. Just
Is my
bite your
shadows not
tongue,
working?
bite
Oh, there it
your
is.
tongue.
I know that's it.
This is
That's
all
what I
you
gotta
can
do.
do. Bite your tongue.
Dude, this is such an old
Man.
clip that you don't have a beard. Is that you? That's crazy.
I don't have a beard.
Was that medieval?
That didn't
No,
look
you-
like medieval. Is that?
Oh, it
Did you
might
not
have
have a
been.
beard ever when you streamed? That must have been. Unless that was fucking hella long
Oh
ago.
wait, no. Now it's showing his clip. Who was that clip before? Was
I
that
don't
you?
know. Was that who the hell was that then?
Oh, no,
This-
that's it.
It looked like you without a beard, dog.
Yeah, it looked like you without a beard. That's why I thought it was you.
0% facial hair, dude. Holy cow.
I was like, who is that?
I think it was you though. It looked like you.
Yeah, I think it looked like you without a beard.
It'd be my clips, I guess.
Yeah, it must have been an ancient. clip.
Must have been ancient, dude. That clip, man.
I've only been streaming like,
Yeah, but
2 years.
your beard is pretty powerful. You know what? You probably just grow a 2-year beard in 6 months. That's why we're so taken aback.
All right, so we're gonna check out this Magic Eden free mint from the Solana Game
I've had
Pass
like a wizard beard before.
that
It's like
Pistol
super long.
posted here.
And it was like that only took like a year, if that.
Can you still be a creator for RavenQuest or
Yes,
not?
you can still apply. You can still apply.
Yeah, I think they're all different programs. You
Never
don't,
be
they're,
afraid to apply. You
they're
might
not
get it, but never be afraid to try.
they're not exclusive to one another. They don't like say you can't do other stuff.
No, I think he's just wondering if you can, if it's closed or not. You know what I mean? If it's too late.
Oh, no, it's still open to be a creator if that's what you meant.
Absolutely. Never
Yeah, it's
be. Even
definitely
if
still
they say
open.
it's closed and you can still get a hold of the application, apply, dog, because they let people in sometimes. You know.
So I just
Well, not
use.
just that, like just stream it anyways.
Why is this on Magic Eden? That's
Yeah,
weird.
and if you're a streamer, stream something you want to be a creator for. Make it loud, dude. Let them know.
Yeah.
Let 'em know. Sometimes they listen.
been
Sometimes
fighting-
they pop in your chat.
I've been
Listen.
fighting for what to play lately. Like,
Listen, there's gonna come a time when there's only you streaming that one thing. Maybe and that sometimes is all it takes.
All right, I'm gonna mint this Solana Gaming Pass.
Yes, do it. I think I
We
don't know
have
if there's not much
collected
information about it. there.
Solana
If you
Game
want-
Pass.
If you want, there's a lot of information about it on Twitter. And then if you go to games3.com, you can begin your first Solana Game Pass missions. Okay, GAM3S.gg.
All right, well I minted that pass. So
Also go to Game 3 right now if you can and start the missions for the
well, yeah,
Solana.
so
a fucking Game
So I
3,
got-
that thing always doesn't work for me though. Like I mean,
Well, the Solana one it wasn't working for me, and then it was. So like
maybe they fixed it. Yeah, maybe they
just
fixed
go
it.
through, do whatever works. If the engagement quests aren't working, wait.
Give me that. Give me that
Yeah, I
link
got
too.
you. Let me
Yeah.
find it. Also, I'm gonna give you the link to Clapcrop.
I don't know about that one.
It's AI based. Basically, you type in your prompts, it plays itself. It's very early. They're giving us early access, free energy that's eventually going to cost Solana. You can't go wrong getting in on something early like this, you know. Especially it's AI powered, right? You type in your prompt, you never really.
I like your vibe. I like that guy. That's cool. I like you guys. Thanks, man. We appreciate it. We're chill. We're all buddies here. All part of the fam guild. If you wanna, come check out the guild, you can come check out thefamguild.com. That's where all our streamers' schedules are, and we have a Discord if you want to come check it out. Talk to us
Lee Vision.
on. Oh, thanks for that follow, Lee Vision.
Lee Vision, you're a coder. If you want, type in how to be a Web3 developer into Google, and you will find a wealth of information that could start you on a new path that might be very lucrative for you. Yes, I actually did that when Web3 came out, and I had started making an app, and I was on the move, and then I had a son, and the test net that my project was on became deprecated when I went back to it, and I never transferred over, so I had to start over. So I quit. But I'm telling you, if I hadn't, I feel like I would be a multi-billionaire. I had a Web3 app. All you did was basically you paid a little bit of Ethereum to send someone a gold star. That was my app. Everybody loves getting a gold star, right?
Yeah.
But it was
Participation sticker? Is that what you're talking
yeah,
about?
well, it's just for 0.0000013 Ethereum, you just send someone a gold star. Just say, here's a gold star, and then it would sit in your wallet as a gold star.
I see.
And but it was all testnet, and by the time I went back to it, the testnet had deprecated, and anyone who didn't migrate their project to the new testnet lost all progress. So
Yeah, man. Web3 is the way it's gonna go, especially with the new administration, with the regulation coming in. Web3, blockchain games, and crypto. It's basically the next internet, bro.
it's the internet. Listen, so the problem with the internet now is like Craigslist, right? You want to post a Craigslist ad, anyone can post a Craigslist ad. It's free, it doesn't cost anything, right? Like this future internet each transaction will cost money, but like if you want to post an ad, it's going to cost you a small amount of currency. I think it's really going to reduce fraudulent posts. I feel like that's one of the biggest boons of it that could be applied. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't have a lot of experience with that, but like Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, lots of people just posting just to troll people, and I feel like the Web3 sort of ecosystem helps combat that just by its nature. Like, even if it costs you 10 cents to make a post, you know, if it's a fake post, maybe you're not going to want to do it. And I think the internet needs that.
Smart contracts. I know you can buy houses extra. Yep, for real. Real world assets are coming to blockchain now, so that's the next move that's gonna happen.
Real estate.
Right now it's AI, but I think the
There's gonna
next
be-
wave is gonna
there's
be
gonna
real
be
world assets that come to
real estate.
blockchain.
There's going to
Yep.
be real estate coins.
Real
They're
estate.
they're already working on them, bro. And people are going to be able to buy and sell houses completely for token.
But real world assets meaning anything. Real estate, property, collectibles, paintings, anything is going to be translated into blockchain assets.
I mean, it's just the
Fractional shares, you know, they can actually, like, say you had a Van
like
Gogh
EFTs,
painting, right?
EFTs
Yeah,
is the first thing.
yeah.
Electronic fund transfers based
Yeah,
on Bitcoin in BlackRock.
Yep, all tangible things, cars, everything. Exactly.
Huge.
Red Building
Ah.
project that does real world asset management.
Libra, is that you? I
Yeah,
love
that
it.
is Libra. That's
Love that guy.
Libra.
He's in here all the time. We never even know. Libra, you know, you're one of my favorite fams.
Oh,
Mostly because you sort of resemble Prof a little bit, the rapper. Whenever I look at you, I just feel like we're friends already. And then, you know, the mushroom thing that's a bot that you can't really, it transcends time and space. Anyone who's observed mycelium under a microscope is connected to other people who do the same.
Or consume it.
I don't know if I look like Prof today. Check out my stream. I should
Are you
say
streaming?
that.
Oh shit! Yeah, so you know who I'm talking about, though. You know what I mean. You must see it a little bit. It's not an exact. Let's see. Let's pull up. Libra.
Where are these dwarven ruins, man? I'm walking around in circles. Just seeing goblins. Oh, here we go. Is this something? Nope. Are these dwarves? Guy has way too long legs to be a dwarf.
Bro, I've been having so much fun skilling in Cambria. I thought, why not just skill in RavenQuest?
Oh, what? Goblin Wizard? Got spaz on me? Nah. Alright.
I need
Are
to
you
invite
coming?
you to the Ready Games Discord. They do game nights for Cambria and pay like
Libra
100
lives.
bucks.
Libra lives. What is Trash Life? Is that you? Am I looking at you? Is that you? That little panda or raccoon? Trash panda? I accidentally pulled up a website called Twitch Metrics.
You accidentally pulled it up. Trying to get stats on everybody. Alright.
So I just typed Libra lives into Google because I'm lazy, you know?
Alright, maybe this is the catacombs they were speaking of.
Oh, there it is. I got a commercial. Dark and Darker? Really?
Yeah, I've been enjoying it.
It's too hard for me, man. Maybe I'll try. Maybe we could play together and I'd have a better time. But it's hard. It's like
Yeah,
a
I'm not doing
hardcore dungeon crawler. Hardcore. Like,
I'm not doing so hot myself, but it's fun.
it is fun. It looks good.
Is that the one that plays like
Yeah,
extraction mode where you have to play other players and shit?
remember we
Yeah,
were
I
all
heard
playing
about
it
that
together
one.
for a minute.
I'd never played it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
didn't join in, but I think you were there while we were playing.
Yeah, I heard you guys playing.
It was too hard for me.
Oh crap, this guy's messing me up.
Real frustrated. Libra, I think that character looks like you. Oh my god, you look like Powder. You know who Powder is?
Yeah.
that's weird. Oh, you look clean, dog. Looking good. You with those boxes behind you, bro.
This damn
You make me wonder,
Pyro
like,
Goblin, dude. That guy
what
hits
are you buying-
hard.
what are you buying and selling all the time or something? I see these boxes behind you. It's your. You know what? I'm gonna order some of your honey snacks. Are you still selling those? That's you, right? I don't have that confused with somebody else. This guy sells honey snacks, I think. He's got like a health food business or like healthy snacks made out of honey. And you can buy it with crypto. I'm pretty sure that's him. Oh, it's like a science fair poster. Look at that. It's the tri-board, the trifold board. What is that hanging on there? Oh, is that his snacks? I think it's his snacks. Do you guys know about that? About Libra's snacks? I think
Let's
he's got links to his
see.
Twitch page. Libra, you're the one with the honey snacks, right?
Yeah, the freeze-dried candies.
Yeah, I'm gonna order some from you sometime. I love that freeze-dried fruit, dude. Freeze-dried, because I got bad teeth, but like I like taffy, but freeze-dried taffy for some reason doesn't bother my teeth as much as regular taffy.
Yeah, it's not sticky like normal taffy.
Yeah, I can just crunch through it. Doesn't hurt my teeth. Freeze-dried gummy worms, though, different story.
Yeah.
Freeze-dried
not
gummy
like-
worms.
not like
What?
this.
Yo, the freeze-dried gummy worms, they puff up like Cheetos. They're so cool.
What? The gummy worms?
Yeah, they puff up
That
like
puff
fat
up?
Cheetos. Yes. Oh, the taffy, that is the one. Saltwater taffy, when they freeze that stuff, it becomes so crunchy. And like it's so much better for my teeth than the chewy stuff. Because I got bad teeth, not gonna lie. Bro. And you can order those with crypto too?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you send me a link to my personal messages? I know it's in your bio or something, but I always forget.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'll make an order. I got a bunch of cryptos, so support each other, you know?
That's what's up.
I'm gonna order some freeze-dried mushrooms from this guy.
That's what I don't see out here.
Have you ever thought about that? What do you know what that might do to the psilocybin?
Just preserves it. Preserves
Yeah.
it. All the
I honestly had thought about it before the first time I had freeze-dried chocolate candies. I was like, we could do this to mushrooms. Portobello, porcini. Yeah.
Trust here. Maybe this is what I was looking for. Magic hat.
Libra, where'd you get that fam logo? I like how it's like
No.
less busy than the other one that I'm.
It's in the Discord. There's a art channel. You can get all the loot.
Yeah,
in the fan art.
I just never saw that one in there.
Yeah, I think you gotta scroll way up.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I ever finished a whole round of Dark and Dark.
What do you mean?
I think we were so noobed up that we kept getting killed and I lost patience.
Yeah, don't feel bad. I haven't either.
Yeah, some games are just inherently sweaty, and it's hard for new players to play. Yeah.
It's what I call a hardcore dungeon crawler, and like when I use the word hardcore for a video game, it literally means like realistic damage. You know what I mean? Like if you get hit with a sword 3 times in real life, you're dead. I don't care who you are. Like literally, no one is gonna give you a full swing from a sword 3 times and have you still fighting them. And hardcore games sort of emulate that, and I get frustrated with it. I started playing this game in Hyperplay called Armor X.
And Hyperplay? Are you still on that whole Legions everyday thing?
Oh yeah, I fucking.
So did you see the news about Legends of Olympia? How the Ron
Oh, shit,
characters are
guys.
playable again?
I saw that. I saw that night
I
before.
haven't,
but only for a week is what Killer Saints told me.
So we should probably get back in that thing,
Yeah.
because we gotta get our silver. Gotta get our silver off those guys.
I just found out I won an NFT.
Oh yeah, nice. Where'd you win it at?
In the game Armor X, if you beat
Ah.
the boss right now, you get it. Let me tell you, it is hard. It is hard. I think I spent 6 hours to beat him twice because I didn't.
6
know.
hours to beat the boss? Damn.
Listen, that's just how long it took me to get the hang of the game. You might be able to take him out in 20 minutes. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
all about. It's the controls are clunky. You're like a guy in an armor suit with a giant sword that's too heavy for him, and it sort of plays like that, you know. But I finally beat it, and now I'm looking in their Discord that says somebody said you only had to beat it, raise a ticket, you won an NFT.
Oh wow, nice. What kind of NFT?
I don't know. I'm excited though. I'll take
I
it.
sent you those images for the big one.
Thank you so much, man. How's your how are you doing with that? How's your business going?
Okay.
Freeze dried stuff it's a little expensive to get like liquid nitrogen, isn't it? You got like the hookup on it?
I don't need liquid nitrogen. I use a freeze drying machine.
I don't know anything about it.
It uses vacuum and temperature differential.
Oh, okay. Wow. So you can just with a vacuum, because in a vacuum you can make it freezing if it's already cold, right? Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I know that it's very expensive when I buy it at the gas station. My wife doesn't let me get it anymore. Like $15 for a bag of like fucking 8 pieces of candy. Crazy.
Can't find this Dwarven architecture stuff I'm supposed to find.
Yeah, my prices are much more reasonable.
Yeah, man. And now I got some spare cryptos. I'm starting to get residuals, coming in from my like different projects that I've actually put money into. So I'll order some snacks from you since I can order it with crypto, right? I think I remember looking at your Dr. Whatever's honey something. Honey snacks you had? And I love honey, dog. I love honey.
It's from this side, but I don't see anything over here.
Can't wait to find out what the hell I get for all that 9 heroes I did.
Alright. Gotta at least get a couple $100 for that one. Or it wouldn't be worth it.
I mean, I hope so. Yeah. I think so, though. I think so because I'm a holder of NFTs. I think.
Yeah.
And then the last time they were saying.
So I didn't get anything because I didn't play 50 games. I thought it was only 30 games we had to play.
Oh shit! Yeah, they changed it somewhere. I remember Dylan.
Yeah.
NXG
Because I was like, oh, I got 30, and then I was like, okay, I'm done. And then
I'm sorry, dude.
it's like 50. So it's like, all right.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all good.
I never played any games yet.
I had 380 games.
I had over 30, but I didn't have 50.
Yeah, I have 380. So hopefully they reward me pretty good. I came in about 650th place of about 5,000 people. I don't know how I could have gave it any more. I feel like most of the people above me had multiple.
Yeah, they had probably multiple NFTs.
Some of these people had 20, 30, 40 NFTs.
Yeah.
And the multipliers stack with every couple. Every Nyan and Guardian you have of the matching rarity give you a multiplier. I played pretty hard the first week.
Legacy level up.
And then I played regularly the next 2 weeks. I didn't play as hard as the first 2 weeks because I learned a way to complete my quests without spending all day. Is really the big difference. The first week I was spending 14 hours a day.
And they changed the quest to make them easier because at first they were crazy. Yeah.
So, and you know what? The first week I completed all the quests.
Yeah.
That when they made them easier, I fucking didn't complete it because there was still a headshot one and it was hard. Headshots in that game are not easy. Everyone's jumping around and they don't tell you when you get a headshot.
Yeah. Like when they're jumping, grenading, how are you gonna get a headshot on them? It's really hard.
Listen, I got some with the way to get a headshot in that game is to stack damage mods and then use a damage increasing skill in conjunction with those mods, like something that increases your fire rate like 50%. That's how I got my headshots.
This is spamming basically.
Increase damage 25%, increase fire rate 50%, and then I would get some headshots, you know. But that shit only lasts for 10 seconds.
Gotcha. I cannot
So,
find these dwarven
Treeverse
clues at all.
starting Monday or Tuesday. Anybody wants to get in? It's $5 NFT to unlock the earnings. Can't tell you what their projected earnings could be, but you know it only costs $5 to get in. We bought one for me and my daughter.
Oh, your daughter like that game? This looks child friendly.
She wants to buy something called Procreate, and I was like, "Play this game for a month. You can afford Procreate, you know."
Procreate's an art tool for the iPad. Yeah.
She wants it real bad.
Yeah, if she's an artist, she should support that. That you can actually make money with Procreate by selling your art that way.
And I could just buy it for her, but you know.
It's $5 on it?
Yeah, to get into Treeverse earnings, $5.
Oh no, I meant Procreate.
Oh no, Procreate's $12. And I'm almost positive that she will be able to earn at least enough to buy Procreate from Treeverse.
What do you think?
Just from their projections and you know what they're saying, with the amount of people playing, the way the prizes are distributed.
Is it leaderboard or what?
Stuff like that. It's leaderboard and it's activity based.
Activity I like, but I feel like leaderboard is
There's
just
two.
BS, man.
They gave both. There's
So tired of games that just pay out
a
leaderboards.
certain percentage of the pool goes
The
to
leaderboard can be so much manipulated with their own
Right.
devs people. Like they can
So,
cheat and
I don't mind.
do all kinds of weird shit to adjust all that shit for their own purposes, you know?
To activity, and it
Yeah.
seems to be a fair dispersal.
Okay.
Honestly, I've been doing a lot of like activity in the Discord and stuff, trying to find out, trying to get it, and it seems like it's gonna be worth your while for $5.
Alright. What kind of NFTs do you get for $5?
Yeah, for $5 you get a 1 hour 2 times experience bonus. But
Well, what's the NFT though? Is it even? It's like
that's the NFT, and you burn it.
oh, you burn it, so it's just a buff.
Right, it's a non-transferable. But
They can't even give you something you can keep. I hate that shit.
yeah, no. Well, because so far their whole ecosystem will be reset. It's still just tests. You understand? It's still
Yeah.
just tests. Like
They won't
this
let you
isn't-
keep anything though. It's like lame.
Right. But for $5, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's an okay sort of paywall. I always will agree with a $5 paywall in a money-making game. Because literally a $5 paywall stops so much bot manipulation.
It keeps the riffraff out.
I mean, not all of it, but literally that $5 paywall will go a long way.
Yeah, this
So
guy's messing me up.
I support it. Interestingly enough, Apple has a new technology that blocks even immutable NFTs from working in games on the Apple iOS. Isn't that interesting?
How do you think you'll be playing RavenQuest
So if you
forever or waiting for another game? Forever is a long time, especially in the Web3 world, so I definitely wouldn't say forever. But the game's so deep that you can play it for a very, very long time without being bored, so I do give it that. A lot of these Web3 games don't have depth, so you get bored of them very, very quickly, but RavenQuest is really, really deep in terms of gameplay and story, so I think it's one of them that you can actually spend quite a long time playing without getting bored. There's so much to do and learn and craft and all that stuff, so
the people at the top of their I don't know if you want to call it an ecosystem, whatever you want to call it, those people have been playing for 5 years and they're
yeah.
still
So
playing 12-14 hours a day, so
oh, there's a switch here. Let's pull that switch.
You could probably play this game for 10 years and never run out of
Something that
to continue
appears. What?
10 years.
Oh no, I'm talking. I just pulled the switch and I don't know what it did.
You better find out, dog. Did it make a sound?
No.
Oh god.
Seems like this lever has already been used. Okay.
Because I haven't.
The hell did it do though?
In a couple of days, I'm gonna need you guys to fill in. With
Yeah, I haven't either, so I want to get that done
that's one
too.
that we shouldn't ignore. That's like our top.
Yeah, that's an easy, consistent payout in playing Universe every day. 5 games of Hover Drone. You can get paid some pretty good.
Bro, you get 1 to 4,000 Unio a day.
Yeah, exactly.
Sneeze that. Like you could literally buy candy with that every day.
Yeah.
Like you
Right.
could go to a store and buy a candy bar every day for free for playing a video.
For now, RavenQuest is actually one of the better
Yeah, so what do
web3
you guys
games, I think.
What do you guys think if I just fucking? I was having a great time just skilling in Cambria, and I could pay 0.02 Ethereum to maybe make money skilling in there, and then I'm like, well, why don't I just come into RavenQuest and skill?
I mean, doing the same thing. Yeah, exactly.
I like the graphics better over there, but why don't I just try doing the same thing in there?
And all your buddies are playing this game as well, so.
I mean, I just don't think I'll be able to play it like y'all, but maybe. I mean, let me get some fucking.
I mean, if that's all you're doing is chopping trees in that game, why don't you just chop trees in this game? I think you
Well,
can.
right. That's the whole thing to make.
You can
money.
probably earn a lot more in this game, right?
You can make. Well, I don't know. There are people in there making a lot of money just skilling. Just
Okay.
Just
What is Cambria? Is that one you showed me with the cows? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I would say just play RavenQuest if you're gonna do the same exact thing.
Well, I can play RavenQuest without putting 0.02 Ethereum into it.
Yeah, you don't have to
And
put
I
that
can
money
earn-
in, and you can earn.
To,
Yeah.
to earn in Cambria, I have to put in.
Well,
0.02 Ethereum.
Technically, you still need to buy that pass to convert.
No.
silver.
I can earn in RavenQuest, and I can spend it within the ecosystem.
Oh, okay. I mean, eventually you can just use the quest. Yeah.
That is earning, you know,
Yeah,
whether I
because
do
you can
it-
eventually use that quest to buy
because
that
can
pass if you
climb
wanted
out of the
to.
ecosystem
Yeah.
with that same fund.
Exactly,
I
exactly.
can
So
do
like,
that.
technically you can grind your way to buying the
Whereas with
pass.
Cambria, you
Yeah.
can't do
You can't buy
anything
it.
with your earnings until you pay them 0.02 Ethereum.
I see, I see. So that's different.
You can get them. You can see them.
Yeah, yeah. At least with this, you can grind your way to get that pass.
Right.
to
I can
be able
buy
to take
stuff
out.
before-
Yeah, yeah.
As soon as I earn it, I can spend it. And then I've got an extra $15 in there. I thought about buying some packs or maybe some.
I pulled that lever. What the hell did it do though?
What is there? What other NFTs are there in RavenQuest?
Besides lands and
Cheaper ones,
and
right? Like,
well, there's that mystery box that got all those skins. Remember that medieval got the crazy $20?
Yeah, see, I've only got 15, so I'm thinking about maybe buying some packs. I really need to just focus up on this.
Alright,
Sandbox if I can win out of
This is one of those really annoying quests that doesn't really show you where to go. So I'm exploring the ruined
Which
dwarven
quest?
catacombs. Chaotically brilliant. It's for that stupid goblin that wanted me to build him the little mech.
Sir, the one that's fucking getting you to
Yeah.
destroy the world or
So
something.
basically, yeah. So now I gotta go explore the dwarven ruins for hints about it.
I got about 20 quests past that during Christmas time, which was only like a month long, like 3 weeks.
I pulled some lever, but I don't know what the hell it did.
I got at least a dozen.
Oh, the
quests
lever
on that.
reset. Let me see if I can
And
pull
was
it again.
Working so hard, and I think that's why I don't want to play it.
Yeah, I think you burned yourself out in two. Look, because it was only a short amount of time you could play it back then, probably,
So
right?
what happened is I got to a point where I was like, I don't want to play this game right now, and I was playing it anyway. And I think
That's
why I
not
played
good.
it.
Yeah, that's not good. If you don't want to play it and you're like forcing yourself to,
I
that's
was
a
forcing myself to
that's not
for the last
good.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I need as many hours because I thought that everything that we were getting was going to turn to NFTs.
All right, pulled the switch
And
again.
that's-
What did it
and
do?
That's my mistake. That was my fault. They didn't make me think that.
They never
my-
stated. They never stated that.
My
Yeah.
lack of information.
What was I supposed to do after pulling the lever? It doesn't say anything. It doesn't show me where to go. It didn't say anything. It just said the lever has been used. Annoying. At least use
Lever has
the lever should open something in the same room. At least, man. Come on.
Yeah, bro. So don't forget about this Solana pass and keep. You want me
Or
to send
mint.
you a link to the Twitter?
Sure. I already minted it, so I mean.
Yeah, but just so any posts, because they're gonna put posts about what you need to do.
I think I'm following them already, but they sent it to me anyway. Because you know, for the creator program thing I was looking at.
Oh, so yeah, you probably are already following them. It just popped across my Twitter feed, and I was like, a free mint, season 0 game pass for a blockchain can't be a lose. Cannot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
No,
think
that's a
it's
good.
gonna- if it
That's a good
takes
call.
off- Yeah, and it's 30 games on Solana, including games we already play, such as Metalcore and Star Atlas, are gonna have rewards and missions. in
Yeah.
it. So
Star Atlas, the Metalcore already is on there, so.
Bro, you don't know, it took me a whole day to mint it because I had the amount I needed to mint it in there.
You didn't have any Solana?
No, I had twice the amount that I needed plus fees in there. It
And it didn't let you? What the heck?
So I talked to them. They said when you want to do a free mint on Solana, you need to have 0.05
Oh, here's another lever.
in your
Okay.
wallet. That's what they told me straight up.
Okay.
Free mint, no matter what, you still need 0.05 in your wallet.
Oh,
I didn't know
not just
that.
the mint amount.
Not how much you need, and not how much you need plus transaction fees or a little bit more. Has to be 0.05. I was like, well, thanks for telling me that. They were like, all you need to do is just transfer more Solana into that wallet. I'm like, oh, is that all I need to do? Can you just give me some Solana? Transfer
Hey, get-
it to that wallet. Like, well, that's all I need to do. Well, maybe I don't have any more.
I know, right?
Oh,
So I've pulled the 2 levers now, and I still don't know what they're doing. Don't know where to go at all. It's completely lost in this
I
quest.
was gonna pay $40 for that Cambria thing, but I figured, well, why not just do? Good, because I'm just running around chopping trees, chopping wood.
Yeah.
feeding cows. Like, why not try doing that? And it really is the pixel style. I don't like their particular one. It reminds
No,
me
I
of-
said that same thing when I first saw it. You
reminds
know,
me of Breath of Fire or Chrono Trigger 1 or 2
It's-
or something.
it's very
Really-
messy in
really-
comparison to some of the other Pixel projects.
Like when I look at Forgotten Universe, I like looking at it. You know what it is to
Yeah. It's more pleasing to the eye, yeah, for sure.
RavenQuest has more of a fantasy action adventure sort of pixel graphic style, and I feel like you said, it's messy and a little muddy. The ones where they go out of their way to be cute and put little animations on everything, little leaves that float through the screen every now and then, you know, like stuff like that, little animated trees, you know, I would just
Yeah.
prefer that. But I think I'm just gonna start skilling in there this next week to see what happens. See what happens. I also, though, I would like to find out more about this Illumia thing, because like,
Yeah, we're gonna see. There's no. I want to see if you can actually, you know, get your dust out. Yeah, because if you can get your dust out, the Solana, or sorry, the Ronin ones, then it'd be worth it.
But
Alright.
from what I was reading, it seems like this is just a stress test.
It's just a test, yeah. You can use your
Which made me less
your
motivated
stuff.
to log in.
Exactly. That's kind of like this.
I just want us to play. Just let us go. Just let us go. Like, whatever the rules are, whatever has to be said, just do it and let's move forward. Like, we could all fucking argue and conjecture about like what's the best thing in the Discord for a year, but like, let's just do whatever we're gonna do and move on. Like, let's do it. Let's do it. We need to do it. Oh my god, I have to stream tonight. I don't have any idea what to do.
And this mission is starting to really annoy me. Like, what am I supposed to do, man? I hit 2 switches already. Then what?
Bro, Swords of Blood?
Oh,
Lots of
I did.
earnings.
I
Lots of
wanted to
earnings.
play that one. Yeah, I did want to play that one.
Lots of earnings. Just the hyperplay prizes are worth 11 ape or 7 ape based on the offer. Like, I have an offer for my first hyperplay prize, which takes 2 days. You can get one every 2 days, and they're offering me $7 to $11
Nice.
in ape coin or whatever. But whatever, you know, it's whatever. Like, get in and do your hyperplay quest. And
But
make sure you-
but that game was actually enjoyable too, and it
make
looks
sure
good.
make sure you do the 2-day quest every 2 days. But they mint that shit. It costs a penny. It's worth $7.
Yeah, I'm so fucking busy right now though.
Yeah, I know. I'm just putting it on.
I would play that game though. What's
Enjoy
it
that game,
better?
definitely. So,
And maybe if I don't play Mew, I can replace it with that.
yeah, no, totally. We're done with me. The campaign run out in 5 hours. We're done. We're done.
Yeah.
Thank you. Really
Yeah,
appreciate it.
I'll probably switch.
Way better than I thought. Thanks, guys. I'll send you a little bit. Give me some time to get it paid out to my Cash App. Explain to my wife why I want to send you guys, 30, 40 bucks. You don't understand. Because the whole reason I got it is because of y'all. But yeah, it's cool. You guys did me a solid. And then that first one. So like I made over $100 on the campaign, right?
Nice.
Counting the money I spent, whatever though. So what that does is that information goes out to the other sponsors. Anyone
Yeah.
who breaks $100 is in the minority, is in the top 25%. A lot of people do those, get the $20, and that's it.
Yeah, I'm wondering why they never even gave me
75%.
one program to sign up for in the stream elements. Weird.
Well, it'll be coming. I put your name in. I think for me, so like from my experience with it, I think it's based on time amount, just time from when you created your account.
Oh, I had mine longer than you, I think.
How long have you had yours?
Been over a year now.
So I made mine 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, like actual streaming, I made mine a lot longer than a year ago.
Did you?
I just never streamed on it,
Yeah.
if that makes sense. I was just watching people.
Yeah, I never watched people. I made mine, and I used to stream just game footage of cell phone games. 0 viewers. I posted all my videos on YouTube too. I used to just play cell phone games and stream them to Twitch.
Cell phone games are hard to stream, man. For me,
What do you mean?
just like,
So like if you just get the Twitch app on your phone, go live from your phone, and you don't talk or anything,
I know, but like, I don't like playing cell phone games because it's not comfortable, and like, especially if you have to do it in a stream for that long. I don't know.
Oh, so I'm amazing at cell phone games. I've got a fucking 8-finger technique. You wouldn't even believe it, dude. 8 fingers. I hold the phone with my. Yeah, I use like 2 thumbs and 4 fingers. 2 thumbs to hold the phone and 4 fingers to play it. And fucking, you wouldn't believe it, dude. I'm incredible at some of these games, like cell phone MMOs, bro. I'm amazing. I put a lot of time into it before I figured out how to make money in Web3 games. Because the first ones I was finding were on the phone, but they were all botted out, dude.
Yeah.
Botted out. Everything on Remix. Like I said, I used to play a game called Riders of Icarus.
All those Korean games, that's why you have to be crazy to play those ones.
I'm telling you, I use 8 fingers. I hold the phone with 2 fingers, and I literally tap with 8 fingers. It helps me control the camera. It helps me aim. It helps me target. It helps me hit my menus. That's why I started streaming. I was like, people aren't gonna believe this shit. Like,
You should stream like with a camera showing your hand techniques. Then you need to have it over your table or something.
Right, like a camera facing down on my hand.
Yeah, like overhead on.
Because I really developed a technique for mastering those games, because the controls are not ideal. But if you have a 10-point capacitive touchscreen, which nowadays all phones do, before it used to only be an iPhone. And there was a huge lawsuit, if you remember, when Android started to use capacitive touchscreens, which are screens that can register more than 1 or 2 touches at a time, can register all 10 fingers or more. Apple used to have a patent on it, but then Android developed a new way to do it, and Apple tried to sue them because they said, no, we're the only ones who do that, and they lost. It's one of the only lawsuits that they fucking lost, dude.
Yeah, well, everything else they steal the tech from them, so it's
Well,
understandable.
right, and I mean, it wasn't even the same thing. It just produced the same result, and they tried to be like, "No, we're the only ones who can have a 10-finger touch read on the touch screen." And the Supreme Court was like, "Nah, why? Why?" Like, this one works an entirely different way. They can have it.
Yeah.
I used to be a real nerd when it came to cell phones. I was super nerd, like. And then I was in that life, you know, so everybody would bring me these suspect phones to crack them. I can get into any Android phone without an issue. I can get into an Apple phone with a little luck. Every once in a while, the server that fucking registers an Apple phone, whoever fucking registers it doesn't put the secure. They just put it HTTP instead of HTTPS, and any phone can log in and log on when they do that. I don't know if they do it on purpose or what. Like, why would you do that? As a huge company, why would there ever be a login to your Genius Bar shit that didn't have the secured HTML address on it, you know? But every once in a while, the fucking login server where you log in and register and sign up your iPhone is HTTP instead of HTTPS.
Isn't that because they're licensed? You have to pay for the S. So if they let their license slip on the S,
Yeah.
they probably overlap. Yeah.
Every once in a while, you
They
can
probably
log in.
let it lapse.
Even with a stolen iPhone, and if you have a valid iCloud account, you can log into it, and once you're logged in, you're in. Every once in a while. I'll never forget the first time I hacked the iPhone and it worked. I was like, but what I just did doesn't work. It doesn't work. And then I was looking, and 2 days later, it said some noob at the fucking Genius Bar didn't renew the license of the HTTPS. But that's why I was able to get in. And I was like, oh, I thought it was something cool that I did. I thought I had powers. I was like, they were like, no one can hack an iPhone. And I was like, well, here we go. And it turns out it was just somebody left the fucking server open. I really thought I was having powers. I was like, I'm a god. And then I looked up what it actually was. I was like, oh.
Alright, where am I supposed to go? I'm sure I'm missing some stupid entrance that I should be able to find, but the 8-bit
You gotta
graphics,
go down or up, dog.
it doesn't have a down or up on the minimap.
You gotta go in, mate.
Like, it doesn't even why isn't it showing the down and up? Oh, there, I had to zoom in further. Okay. But the thing is, like, I'm just pulling these two levers. I don't know where the hell to go. Thinking it maybe it has to do with pulling both levers and then going to the crypt with two crypts. Maybe you'll do something then.
Is it timed? I hope it's not timed. I hate that.
Because yeah, the switch resets, so
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Oh god.
it's annoying, dude.
I don't remember. I remember doing that. I remember getting about, like I said, 15 or 20 quests past that. But I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Got it.
What do I want to play?
I could
really
probably-
want to finish my Sandbox world.
Spending like an hour on this thing so far.
That's the other thing about RavenQuest that will get me to stop playing is I get stuck. I
Yeah.
get stuck, and I don't want to just be stuck. But that game gives you plenty of options when you're stuck. Like,
You
just
could play, yeah, you could do something else.
abandon it completely.
There's so
and go
much to do.
RavenQuest, right.
Yeah, so much to do. I'm about to just move on, but this is like, because when I had to give them so much loot for, I don't want to let it go to waste.
Well, it's not gonna go to waste. You'll come back to it. Just don't forget about
Alright, so this is where the two tombs are. Down this way.
it. You want me to try to look it up?
So if the maybe
It's hard to look up stuff in RavenQuest, but it's not impossible.
yeah. Thinking it might be because there's two tombs in this one that you can't interact with. The other tomb you
Almost
could.
all of the Raven Dawn stuff applies, you know? Like if you
Yeah.
have Raven Dawn wiki. There may be some discrepancies, but I have yet to come across one. They really did just sort of carbon copy the game.
Looking at these fucking bots, man.
Yeah. So we can stop playing. It was fun. It was really fun for what it is. It
Yeah.
shouldn't be that fun.
If it was a Web3 game, we would definitely be playing it.
So there is. It's coming. Like, have you heard of Mir?
Like Mir, like MIR.
MIR, yeah.
Oh, that's the Korean one though. It's not.
So Mir 2, 3, and 4 are Web3 though.
But that's not. That's not. Mir isn't like that game. Mir is more like.
So the same company owns the IP.
Night Crow. It's more like Night Crows, right?
Yeah, but the same company owns the IP now. It's the same company.
That owns Mew.
Yeah, they own the IP. Yeah.
Alright,
The same,
it's all the way down and to the right. Those two
Yeah, no,
tombs.
the games aren't similar, but I'm just saying, like, the same company owns them, so I don't think it's too long before we see the Web3 Mew. It might even actually already be one. It might be Mew 3 or Mew 4, and it might be Web3 already, and I'm just ignorant of it. 20 years ago, you could sell, like, there's currencies in Mew. It's a game called Mew Online. It's not an autoplay, but it's the same IP. It was the first one, and 20 years ago, they have a currency in there that sells for $10,000 each, cash money, like debit card purchases.
Because we used to, I mean, it lasted pretty long, being the top 10 in the guild's like 7, rank 7. So
It's a fun game.
we actually did pretty good.
The world is great.
You didn't expect us to last that long at being in the top 10. You thought we'd be out of the top 10 in like the first 2 weeks.
We must have some paylords in our guild.
No, I'm the highest level,
Yeah, but
and I'm a free to play. I think it's because we got all that free loot that you gave me the codes for. That was the main thing.
It's crazy to me.
Yeah, no one's even close to me. I think the next one is like 220 or something.
People who play these games and don't use those codes are literally 6 months behind. Like, it's crazy to me. When I first started playing these games, and
Oh, this gate's closed right now. So I
the
thought
first time I discovered the codes that they give away, I was like, "This is
so it might
incredible."
open up another passage because this passage to the other lever is closed right now.
That's how I got hooked on games like that. Those auto.
So that lever over there,
Because if you
open that.
tell me that you will give me $200 worth of stuff in your game, I'll play it.
Yeah, Yeah.
Like, if you say that what you're giving me, if you could show me that there's other people who paid $200 actual dollars for that, I want it.
yeah, because it's like free money.
Exactly. It's like free money that I spent already, but I'll take it. I'll take it every time. Fucking love it.
Don't worry, it was a good time.
Fucking hey, man. I play games that I laugh at because when I went to download them, it said $1,000 worth of this or that. I said, I'm there. I am there for it. Because I've never been able to, up until this point in my life, I've never been able to make in-game purchases. Like, it's the kind of thing that I would like imagine doing, but it's like I never in my life have been in a position where I could buy $20 of something in a game that I don't need or something. Well, never been in a position to do that before. It feels nice. Also feels a little bit like a waste, but it feels nice.
This mission is.
It can be considered more of a waste in a Web 2 environment.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, that's why I
where
really like
is
the
the-
Web3
so-
space. Even if in the end my NFTs are worthless, I can still like hold them in my heart at the value that they were at when they were the highest, and say that I've got them. You know what I mean? It's just like if you buy a painting, right? Like, that painting might depreciate in value, but if you paid $10,000 for a painting, that's a $10,000 painting. I don't care.
Yeah, I've got about 150 AdaCube NFTs that I spent about $12,000 on.
And you still own them though. Like, if nothing else, they're still your property. And that to me that means something. I don't know why. I feel kind of like an idiot for feeling like that. but at the same time, like, is that still a game? Did it go away? I don't know what that is.
It was just a profile picture.
Okay,
bullshit.
so it's just an NFT, right? But to me,
But it rugged, and I'm the biggest holder. So
but to me,
I'll
that's
always keep that in my heart.
that's still a property that you own. Like, even though, like, it's just like owning something. Like, say you own a restaurant, it goes out of business, right? You still own a restaurant. You know what I mean? Like, maybe doesn't work anymore, but it's still your property.
I think that's a bad analogy because once it goes out of business, it's no longer a restaurant.
I mean,
So
it's still, if you still own the property, it's still your
No,
restaurant. It's just a closed restaurant.
no,
Closed
but
restaurant's
you
still a
mean
restaurant.
the property, not the restaurant, right?
Well,
But
right.
there's a difference there. So
It's still a restaurant.
Going out of business doesn't imply that like everything's gone.
Right,
You
doesn't
still
mean
have-
that it still
Yeah.
existed. And
yeah, you still own the all the machinery and everything. Yeah,
And that's basically what the NFTs are. You might not have a use for it. It might not do anything, but it's still yours, and you can fucking stand on that. Something about that for me makes it all worthwhile. I don't know. Maybe because I don't rely on it. You know?
no, there's still nothing here. Dang it.
Luckily for me, I just realized. So today we had a Easter event at the Magic the Gathering store. Pokemon.
Oh, nice.
It's about $23,000 in sales.
Good. These teams don't do anything, I think.
I don't have direct information.
Uh,
What that is, but
That one lever opened the other door, so that other lever should open another door somewhere, but I don't know. Where the hell?
sure.
And it better not be on another floor, because that would be even more ridiculous.
We're going to another floor, baby.
Like, they expect you to memorize the whole map, if that's the case, because I don't know what hallway I can enter before.
Well, and so I think back to when I played World of Warcraft, and that was how I did it, dog. I memorized every inch of every fucking thing and replayed, level 1 to level 30, 15 different times.
Oh man, this is...
Without doing that, though, I don't know how you're supposed to get it down like that, right? Like,
Yeah.
and I tried making another character, it doesn't work.
Okay,
I like
no.
having multiple characters. Why do I have 3 character spaces? Are they gonna sell me another character?
Oh, it actually, if I held on to it, that worked something.
What'd you do?
Oh, lame. Like... Born the Dwarven Ghost. I think I finally found what I'm supposed to do. Another effort. So there was a freaking charging bar after I talked to him for a little bit. Or I had to read the thing for longer than I should have. I usually just read and leave, right? But you had to read it and it casts that little stupid bar. I didn't notice the bar was moving. It was so slow. I finally got it done. You defeated me in a fair fight, Raider.
Bro, I don't know if y'all... I'm going through X and there's all kind of supposed free NFTs for Easter. I'm just trying to get them all. We'll see if I get any.
Oh, good luck. I'm happy.
Yeah, yeah, you know how it is. They're like, "Oh, post your fucking wallet address in here," and I'm like, I don't understand because
That stabs.
I've done it thousands of times, and I
The
don't think
stabs.
I've-
Pistol's been waiting to play a hover drum game for days.
I mean, no one messaged me.
No, I haven't been waiting. I've just been needing to.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
I don't think
it's
I've played a
it's
game in like
little
two
different.
days or something.
Let me
Yeah,
get it.
I will say I haven't been on very much, but
I got that PFP.
What the hell? Did it reset because I didn't talk to him long enough? Dang it! Now I gotta fight him again. Huh?
Alright.
What the hell, dude? Alright, he's easy to beat anyway.
Every
Oh,
Easter
okay.
events, you do
He
anything
just
that
showed up again. I didn't fight him again.
So I was dead Friday and I woke up today. Oh, what?
Oh, that's Jesus like. Listen, I saw a mathematician about 10 years ago, and they displayed a math problem that showed the statistical likelihood that, without a doubt, in fact, 1 in about 33,200 people today and this was 10 years ago, are Jesus Christ himself. Just according to statistics. Based on the facts that if one man was Jesus, however many years ago, there's a percentage of the facts that, you know, that say that one person will be Jesus. And then you times that by the amount of time that's gone by, divided by the amount of more people that there are more now. And according to that math number, about 1 in 33,000 people are Jesus Christ himself walking around today. And that was 10 years ago.
I don't know if that's how you just said, but I don't think that's not how math works, but anyway.
That's how statistics work. It is how they work. Like, as time goes on, statistics change based on the number of increase in population and the number of instances in which it occurred. You know the number of instances in which they say it occurred, which is 1, and then you times that by the increase in population, and you get an increase in statistical probability that goes to, instead of 1 in a million or 10 million, it goes to about 33,000 out of a billion. So statistically speaking, that many people have a 100% chance to be Jesus Christ himself. But right, mathematics work in a world like in a vacuum. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't apply statistics to everything because there is only one of each person, right? There's not a statistical amount of each.
Yeah.
Each
And
person.
so,
But it was an interesting point that he made.
so they
you know?
say that he was dead for 3 days and he rose on the 3rd day, right, or whatever. Well, if you think about it, it was Friday afternoon, and he woke up Sunday morning.
Yeah, bro.
That's only a day and a half.
He partied real hard.
That's only a day and a half.
Listen,
We all sleep for that long.
yeah, it wasn't even. He just partied out, dude. Too much of that free wine.
You don't sleep when they put a sword through your lung, dude.
Nah.
But anyway, yeah, let's not get into that right now. We're on stream right now, so.
That spear and you turn it upside down, it's a cup, and if you drink out of that cup, you achieve the Christ mind. And that's why we
Web3.
That's why we only discuss religion jokingly, because I don't know how you say anything like that with 100% virility and not expect to piss someone off. We love you all. All of your views and beliefs are
Everybody's
valid.
view is valid.
That's right. We validate all of you here. It's only $15.50 to validate your parking. Oh my god, somebody park me on planet Earth, because I am specifically a long way off.
Get back this stupid orc that wants to destroy the world with his mechanized robot.
I
Where's
hope
his
that these motherfuckers
bastard
will
up?
send me this. Look, it says 1 Horde NFT from Underworld the Horde and 10 Ron will be rewarded. Retweet, like, and drop your wallet.
Oh, so your one wallet. I mean, I might be willing to drop that.
You want me to, you want
No,
me to
no,
link
no.
the post?
No, I'm good. I actually don't really care about going through those efforts.
don't
Yeah, I
either.
wish
It
you luck,
doesn't-
though.
It doesn't really work, bro. I don't know how many times. But you know what? I have NFTs in my wallet that I don't recognize, that I was highly suspicious of, and I'm going back through my posts, and some of them are from that stuff, and I'm like, oh, I thought those motherfuckers just were faking, but what it is I don't know how to use my wallet properly. Well, when they send an NFT to my wallet, it doesn't show up. And
Well, it
if I-
depends on if it's the MetaMask wallet or not,
exactly.
too, also, right?
Everything, right, but I can import it. So if they send it to me, if I put in my thing and they send it to me and I forget, I may never see it. Crazy, man. I want this Clapcraw guy needs to send me more energy. He said he was gonna.
Oh, I gotta go into the mountain. Look at that.
He reposted my reply, but he didn't. I'm about to ask this dude. Energy is gonna cost Solana in this Clapcraw game. It's called Clapcraw.
What is the game actually?
The game is just circles moving around on a JPEG.
That's shit.
Yeah, so you program your little AI thing, and then he goes around and he bumps into another AI, and then they play Battleship based on your pre-programmed prompts. But games
Yeah, I don't think I'm
in the
playing
crypto
that.
space typically make a shit ton of money. Like stupid shit like that typically makes like it blows up like an insane amount, and then when you want to get in, it's like $2,000, and you're like, what? That doesn't make any sense. But right now you can get in for free. They're giving you paid energy for free to less than 50 people right now. I accidentally got in, so I'm gonna do it. But yeah, like they have this really amazing fucking trailer. It's like this super high tech, great graphic, futuristic cyberpunk world, and there's giant fucking AI crabs scouring the fucking
And
landscape.
then you play the game and it's just a bunch of circles.
Oh my god, dude! I was like, what the fuck just happened to me? What the fuck?
You got rug pulled off the trailer already.
Are you joking me? And then so I paused my clav craw. I paused him with 92,000 energy, and you need more than 100,000 energy to start, and he won't unpause now. I didn't know that I didn't know that pausing him and stopping him are the same thing. So I told the dude, he said, yeah, I'll send you more energy today. And then he didn't, because the energy is going to cost Solana. But right now, only 50 people are playing and it's free, right? Is it rude if I go, hey, I'm still not able to play. Could you send me that energy you said? What, like, that? Do you think that's doing too much?
Who said he was going to send you energy? Just a random person?
The creator of Clabcraw.
Oh, if it's the creator, then not hold him to it, dude. What the fuck?
I mean, it's Easter. He's busy.
Yeah. Probably busy there. Like everybody.
Yeah, so I said, I paused my agent. Now he won't start again because he only has 92,000 energy. He said, I'll send you more energy today so you can play. And then he said,
Did he ask for an address when he said that? Okay.
No, he doesn't. He already has my address. He already sent and activated it the first time. But then immediately after that, he said, we'd love to get your take on some game aspects, blah, blah, blah. How far are you finding and all? What's most interesting for you? We had a small conversation about that. And I feel like he might have forgot.
Yeah. Should have got him to do the thing first before giving him opinions. Let's see. Where is this guy? Must be around. I wonder what this goblin's gonna do.
Yeah, so I can't really recommend this to people, but I can say that I've seen other projects very similar, very what I would call basic and stupid, making the most money out of all of the projects. So,
but wasn't that more when there was no other options? A little different. It's a little bit different in the world now.
For sure, but it's free.
Yeah.
For now it's free. So I found the best thing you can do in Web3 is get some shit when it's so early that they're like, we'll let you try it without any investment.
Yeah, I mean, if you get stuff for free and later it blows up, then you have free assets that you can.
That's what I'm going for, and it doesn't, and I don't have to play it, right? He gives me the energy. I click play, and it goes all day and all night by itself. I can check on it if I want to. I don't have to. I can update my prompt. I can evolve my AI. But like they're playing Battleship. I've already, me and the other AI put our heads together for the best prompts for that situation, right? And I put them in. We put them in, so we're good to go. We're not gonna do any better. I just want a little more energy. And it's funny that I want more energy because it's like a stupid little thing, but I just want it to be going. I want it to be going.
Oh, well, you spent the energy to do the prompts. You might as well get something out of it.
Yeah. It's like I probably spent 45 minutes on that shit because it kept erasing and not saving.
All right, here's Rathrax or whatever you pronounce this. Look,
But the
what he
video was
says.
so cool. I really thought I was gonna play some super cool like game where I was gonna watch this like AI crap crawling around, fucking taking people out, eating them, chasing them down, avoiding them, hiding, whatever I told them to do, you know. And then it's a JPEG map with little circles that move around. I mean, hey, you got to start somewhere, right? But like, why do they have such a badass video? What? It looked like a whole fucking AAA action game. Is that the AI that makes those videos, or why do these people have like this amazing like 3D, you know?
That was
CGI?
AI that made the video for sure.
Yeah, it's so good.
Based on circles, it made a trailer.
Well, look, cause like the trailer is amazing, bro. The graphics are so good.
Yeah, so yeah, that's why. It has nothing to do with the actual game.
Yeah, the game
It was
doesn't
just
even have graphics.
it was just based on the prompts that they described the game with, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, it looks amazing. If they could make, and there's no reason why eventually, you know, those circles couldn't turn into those awesome crab robots, and the JPEG map couldn't turn into a fully fleshed out 3D map. Like, what are we talking? 5, 10 years?
You gonna wait that damn long.
Hey, you know, but if I can get in for free, I'll put it out forever. I really need to make a list.
When are you gonna start playing RavenQuest again?
After Treeverse starts, probably, so I can gauge how much to each. I'm gonna try to put a pretty good amount of time to Treeverse because I'm gonna get a $15 NFT.
Why? I thought it was only $5.
There's choices. The $15 adventure pack gets you the second set of gear past the one that I had, you know, the red one with the claws. Gets you the one from the skeleton dungeon, which is like the 3rd dungeon in, so it basically skips you 3 dungeons ahead.
But if you could get it yourself, why spend the money?
Probably take 2.5 days.
It's not a long time.
Yeah, but I'd rather just spend those 2.5 days earning and skilling rather than struggling through the first 3 dungeons, especially because I'm playing alone. Also, I have $15 to spend on it.
Well, are you trying to get me to play with you?
Yeah, but you know, so then I'll have that, and then I can pump you up to it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, we'll just be.
It was a decent game. It's not horrible. I'd play it, but it's just like too many games right now. You gotta figure out which ones to play. If you keep pumping like that circle game, and then you know.
No, the circle game I don't have to do anything. I can log into it once every.
And RavenQuest is a heavy ass grinder. You gotta grind like crazy in this game.
Yeah, like I literally, if I come back in there, I'm just gonna be running around chopping wood, selling wood. That's it. Because that's what I was doing at Cambria, just fucking chopping and selling. Chopping.
Yeah. Well, the cool thing is like you can do that, but then you could actually take a break and do the other things in the game, you know? Because there's so much to do in this game.
Yeah, if I can get back to a point where I feel like I want to.
Yeah, of course.
If I can. I'm trying to, you know? But like, yeah, I put a pause on. So what I'm doing is, I'm not taking any new games that aren't inside an ecosystem I'm already on. And
Yeah, like a blockchain.
I'm largely gonna focus on that Solana Game Pass. I feel like.
I think that's a good way to go because Solana, they're pushing their games. They're gonna give rewards, you know.
And I'm gonna play Treeverse. I'm gonna try Treeverse with my daughter. She said she'll play it. I'm confident she'll be able to earn $15 just based off what the prices are, what the dispersion is, just off activity alone. You can make 15, 20 bucks off your $5 NFT if you play a couple hours a day, maybe an hour a day. Now, what you'll be able to do with those returns, I'm not sure, but they should be in IMX friendly rewards, you know.
Need hope.
If not IMX themselves. It's not IMX. They tell you what the rewards are, but I'm pretty sure you'll be able to trade it right on chain. Either way, I'm just trying to get my daughter to play to see the value in NFT, and she's starting to see.
Yeah.
She's like, well, so I can play this game, which I kind of like.
Yeah.
And then I can buy the.
If you can get the kids in early to get the play the games, they can.
Right. Well, if I can, I don't care what game they play.
I mean, if they're gonna play games, might as well
But
play
if
something
I
that
can
could actually earn them money. Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
So I'm just trying.
That's the whole point of Web3
That's what
is.
she finally is understanding. She's like,
Yeah.
so if I play this game for a month or whatever, then I can use that to have the thing that I want, which
Yeah.
maybe isn't this game, is
Yeah.
something else. I'm like,
Yeah.
exactly. She's like,
Exactly.
well, then I want to do that. Why wouldn't I want to do that? I'm like, I
Right.
don't know why you wouldn't want to do that. You guys.
Yeah, exactly.
So she's
I mean,
like,
they're gonna
"Yeah,
play games they're gonna play these stupid games anyway. Might as well play something stupid that might make you something.
Or in the end, then at least you have something that you can say, this is mine.
Yeah, and then you own something from it. That you got actually something that you own and you can sell and you can move or whatever.
On the internet, or you can trade to someone else who's maybe a stupid collector. I mean, it's just property still, at least. Like if they shut down Fortnite, you won't be able to log in. You'll never be able to see your skin again.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
gone.
yours. It's not yours.
You're losing. Yeah.
Probably not
Yeah,
the best example because I don't see that happening.
No, I mean, it could always happen. Yeah, it could always happen.
Right, what if the server explodes and the game can
I
never
have
go live
nothing to
again?
say to you right now.
All your shit is gone. At least if those were NFTs, you could look at them. You could have them still. You might never
Yeah.
be able to use them again, but you would still own them.
You'd still own them. You'd still be able to trade them. You'd still be able to sell them. You can move them to.
a new kind of.
Yeah, I mean, they might become super limited. Collectors would want them because you can't play the game anymore. You know, shit like that.
Somebody who used to play might want to buy you.
Yeah,
just
it could be like
maybe
it's basically could be a Pokemon card, basically, but virtual. So
exactly.
people
And I see
are,
value in that.
yeah.
Oh my god, I feel like I don't want to stay up for 3 more hours or go live. I drank too much vodka today. That's what happened.
Vodka. No wonder.
They put it out at the dinner table, and then every certain
I
amount of
can't.
time-
After college, I can never drink vodka anymore. This shit gives me a headache now.
I'm an alcoholic, bro. I used to drink. You know what a handle is? It's a bottle of vodka so big it's got a handle on it. About a gallon or a gallon and a half, depending where you're from.
That's like the fucking shit you use to wash things and stuff.
Yeah,
Huh?
so I used to drink one of those every single day.
The whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
At least the whole thing. Sometimes we go looking for more. Something crazy. But you know, I don't know what the fuck why. I think I was just bored or whatever. But I mean, technically, that makes me an alcoholic, like a raging alcoholic at some point.
Dog wants to go. I'll be right back, guys. We'll keep you guys company.
I'll be here, raging.
I'll be here playing with ChatGPT.
I love ChatGPT. I use it as a tool to get so much stuff done. Do you know how many web3 contests I enter where they want like creative stuff and I just ChatGPT it? Sometimes I win. Because otherwise, I wouldn't enter the contest even. You know, I don't have time. I am an artist. I can draw, I can paint, I create. But I don't necessarily have the time to sit and create a whole fucking stupid thing for a stupid contest where I might not even get looked at. You know what I mean? So I've been using ChatGPT to sort of speed up my entries into these things. Like if I need to write a paragraph, I sort of have it write a paragraph and then I change it, you know, because what it comes out with isn't good enough. So I beef it up a little bit and I submit that. And I don't know, I feel a little bit morally sort of vexed by it, but at the same time, like, what's the harm, you know? What's the harm? You know, because I don't think I'm ever going to beat out like an actual artist who puts like time and effort into it, you know, and I don't expect to. I'm just trying to sort of scrape the bottom of those things to where like maybe nobody's entering or only 2 people enter and there's 4 prizes, you know?
You get the honorable mention.
Bro, that's what I'm going for in Sandbox this month, bro. Honorable mentions $260.
Yeah, last time I was doing a building contest on one of the like little games. It was called like Cubic Castle, right? And it was a Halloween contest, and I made like
I did that
a little.
times in a row.
It was a motorhome,
And then I
okay?
You
But
made a
they
trailer? That's awesome.
right, I did, but they thought it was a van handing out candy, so it also worked.
Oh, that's creepy.
And so it was, that was the idea.
They said it was Captain
and so it got honorable mention.
Of course it did, because it was those web fruits I call
It's like a candy van. What's creepier than that?
Yeah,
That's cool.
There wasn't even honorable mentions on the thing, and hadn't
That's
been
cool.
before that, and it literally made them start honorable mentioning.
Yeah, so I'm going for honorable mention at least this month in Sandbox. I do need to work on it more. I barely have it started. But honestly, there's not a whole lot of people pumping out a lot of stuff, and Sandbox is very generous to new faces in the community, especially creators. So like if you're new to the Sandbox and you enter these game jams and you create something that's not just copy paste spam garbage, even if you use the template but you put like your artistic vision into it, like because you can just make the stock game that they put in the template and make like a very beautiful level, you know, the atmosphere, the background and stuff, and still really blow people away, because a lot of people don't even, they literally make the template and submit it. Like they take the template, they don't change anything, and they submit it. Because sometimes you can win like that. You can win honorable mention or fucking even like 5th place, which is crazy.
First place gets like $1,400.
Sandbox is fucking. They get, you know what? They have a lot of money backing them though, from what I've been finding.
You doing the Sandbox map? Or are you talking about?
Yeah. I'm creating a level for Game Jam. So I'm making just a platforming level where you can go with multiple people at the same time and just go from the beginning to end on a volcano themed map, making like all lava erupting volcano. Maybe sort of like some jungle elements in there.
Okay.
I mean, it's basically just some moving platforms, some spinning obstacles, lava everywhere. The lava looks like it will kill you, but if you run into it, it doesn't. Don't tell anyone.
But you could set it to do damage too if you want it, right?
I can. I don't know how. I may submit the thing to Sandbox streamers to test, and then they may tell me how to do that later. If I want to get to all that, I mean, it might help me increase my
Welcome to Sawcut's Lumber Mill.
position or whatever.
Sorry,
you know?
but we can't take any more orders.
But honestly, for me, it's really hard for me to set a goal like create this thing in this time frame and then do it. It's very difficult for me. Like I honestly like will spend the whole time period just doing anything else, and then being like, oh damn, why didn't I didn't finish it.
Yeah, you get that procrastination
Bro
syndrome. Yeah.
Sickness. I gotta fucking like I will literally like 2 weeks will go by somehow and I'll be like, wow, I really never got to it. Like, wow, I'm so good at putting shit off. Like, how could 2 whole weeks go by of me meaning to get to something? And then like I've done that to shit for years, and I don't like thinking about it. It hurts my feelings. Literally will like fucking put something off until it's too late. Fucking be like, oh, how did it become too late? Like, what do you mean how did it become too late? You sat there for 2 weeks smoking pot and thinking about like, oh, I really should get to this thing, and then just not. Pretty disappointed with myself in a lot of ways, honestly.
That might be part of your handicap.
It definitely is, but what's interesting about my handicap is my ability to self-identify. Most people with conditions like mine are ignorant of it, you know what I mean? And they just operate like kind of like children. They never look back. Or I hate that I can look back and I can see and I can judge my actions as someone who knows better, but when I'm doing it, I can't.
Oi, you can't just go around jumping on people like that.
I don't know. I'm
You're
trying
a
to
thug
learn
or something?
to do it better.
Do you know
but,
me?
like, it
Do I know
definitely
you?
is part of
What's
my
your business on me property?
Try not to fall back on that
Really?
too much unless it's
In that
my
case,
wife I'm
you
talking
can call me a
to.
job giver, fella.
I'm like, I'm not
Lad,
handicapped. I
You can
can't
start
do
by
anything,
helping me
babe.
get some materials. I'll be erecting me very own house right here. See this
Like
very
when I
land you
broke the
stand
fucking
on?
side panel on my
I've claimed it for
computer.
myself. Jim Stew. I'm a squatter.
Or like when I
I'm
broke
proud
my
of it.
phone.
Rodent Guard keep controlling all the good housing spots, but those armor-clad rats can't stop me here.
Shit happens, man. I don't know what to say.
Just like them RavenQuest
Look, I put
nobles
a
did.
yard sale
I
sign on
looked
the
at this
side of
piece
my
of land
computer
and
and we're
called
good
it
to go.
mine.
Don't fucking
Squatters'
bitch at me.
rights. Why should I have to do something more? They did the same exact thing and now they get coin for free.
Honestly, it's working great. I don't know if I'll ever fix it. You know what I mean?
Sure, go
Like,
ahead.
What's my motivation to buy a $120 piece of tempered glass when this piece of poster board is working incredibly well?
former pirate.
Nothing.
After the
right?
Gilead mine closed,
Literally,
I traded me luck as a
I
fisherman,
can't think of one
but my
reason
ship
to
sunk
buy
in the
this.
first week. Some pirates found me near Harbour Isle,
So
half
my
dead.
kids kind of
I joined them in return for saving me from becoming shark bait. Only a week or
But
two.
who cares what they think?
See,
They're
I left
kids,
the deck
right?
for a minute to grab some rum,
They're my kids.
and
I don't
some
care what they think.
mower brain ran us ashore. Me being new and all, of course I got blamed for it. At first they was gonna hang me,
Let's check
but
out
then
the Nine
just left me
Heroes
here
mission
instead.
page. Let's see.
It were the
how
best of me
long
luck,
until we need to make that
if you ask
claim.
me. Oh yeah, who said? The rodent guard. They only say that so you end up paying them for their overpriced lots. Bah! I can see right through that. This land is for the people, and I've claimed this little piece for me. I'm talking about those back scratchers of the king. The Raven Guard, of course. Bleh. Ain't nothing like ravens if you ask me. They're always hiding inside the city's walls like mice. Rodent Guard, I say. Me genius self just finished the plans for me house, and alls I need is some good wooden planks. Well, luck is on our side. There's a lumber mill nearby, and they got lots of them woody things there. You sure got a lot of hard questions. Let's see. 60. No, maybe 20 will be enough. Eureka! 37. Yes, that's it. Isn't it? Sounds good too. Yes, 37 planks, and they must come from the lumber mill. No others will do. Buy 'em, steal 'em, I don't care. As long as you get 37 planks from the lumber mill. 37. Got it.
Welcome to Sawcut's Lumber Mill, providing high-quality lumber since the construction of Castle Kugu. How can I help you today? They didn't cut every tree by themselves, you know? My family was in charge of that back in the day. After the construction was done, my family took ownership of the mill. It's been ours for generations. That's an oddly specific number. I can have this in a couple days, but there are some orders in front of you. I can take a peek and check, just give me a few seconds. 1, 10, 20, 30. Have you been spying on me somehow? I have exactly 37 logs that I can spare. Our planks are usually specific to the job. Since this is a rush order, I'll need to add an appropriate fee. I would say that 470 silver is a good amount. Our wood is sturdy and always in high demand. You're absolutely right. That's quite close to the price I charge folks who place orders weeks in advance. I think 570 is more appropriate. Or, if you prefer, perhaps we could strike a deal. What do you say we trade each plank for a goblin life? They keep pillaging our supplies from time to time. So, how about this? 37 goblin lives or the silver right here and now? What do you say? Good. This will cut some costs with security. The region near the ruins is packed with goblins. Start there.
Yeah, kill more goblins. We can do that. So if we play some hover drum after this, you can get your brother's account on, Steps?
Right now, he's still sitting there, but I mean, I don't think he's going to be there too much longer, so yeah.
Sounds good. Where are these goblins at? Killed so many goblins over there. I wish I went to talk to this guy first. Would have saved me some time.
Bro, I want to buy all these minor NFTs for these fucking fake coins that are coming out. Like there's one coming out on Ronin. It's called Ronin with an E.
What the heck?
And you just buy a little miner, it gives you a certain amount of hash power, you know? Like I got that potato miner for Bitcoin. So far it's mined me about 40 cents worth of Bitcoin.
Not bad.
I mean, not bad, but I paid $25 for it. Like,
Oh, that's not good though.
I mean, it's not terrible. Like, if you look at, like, if you're buying hash power for Bitcoin, right, and you look at what you get for the price versus how much you get per day from it back. Like, if you look, like,
Are you using that? Are you using that Bitcoin miner that?
No,
they were...
I don't use those because I made $250 on one of those and lost my login and like really burned myself out on those whole things.
Oh man.
I like the I put in $25 a couple times and then I put all of the Bitcoin it mined back into it to buy more hash power.
Oh, dude.
Finally got it up to the point where you can withdraw it and
again.
My friend stole the fucking my password and my login and shit. And we were like battling with it. You ever done? I don't know. Maybe you've never done that, but like we were battling, like changing the password back and forth, like from 2 different devices.
Oh shit.
And they beat me. They beat me.
Oh, because they stole your original login?
Yeah, they beat me. They beat me. And I was just so annoyed because I finally got it to 0.02 Bitcoin, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it took a long time, man. I was on that. I literally cloud mined that for 18 months, man. It's a long time. It's a long
Yeah,
time to
of course.
thinking about like, oh, I'm gonna get something. Oh, it's a long time.
Yeah.
And then when I trust my friends too much, and I always show them like all my stuff and give them like access to anything that I have.
No, you shouldn't be giving them your logins.
Yeah, no matter what.
That's the number one rule in crypto. You don't give them anyone your logins, dude.
No, but so I used to live like I always have lived like a hippie. Like everything that I have is everyone around me is just as much as it's mine. And the thing is, it's always just only left me with nothing and no one to care that I don't have.
Because they just take it from you instead of doing what they should.
Which is fine, but if like when I need to take something for someone,
they don't give it back. Yeah, they don't give it back.
And that's fine too, because like it doesn't always. It's not about like tit for tat. Push for
yeah, because you weren't giving it to them for that in the first place. Without because they take and they don't give anything back. Yeah.
And I really think that these people care because they make you think that they do. It's weird. Oh no, I wouldn't be able to do that to make someone believe that I cared and not care. I have to care. Or you won't believe me.
Well, that's the thing is they're like professional freeloaders, right? So.
Bro, the whole world. I hope my kids have that skill more than fucking not. You know what I mean? Because it seems like a fucking fight.
Well, all the kids these days have that skill because they think they deserve everything without doing anything. So it's not good because once they hit the real world and the people aren't going to give them shit, they can't survive. So it's not good.
No, they'll be fine. They'll just take it.
I mean, if they're... I guess it's maybe 2 different things. If they just expect it and think they get it for free without doing anything, that's a different thing.
Yeah, hell no.
If they're just... you're talking about takers, not people just expect things.
My kids, like, if you expect it and you don't get it, you take it, bro.
Yeah, you're talking about being a taker.
Like it, but I see it.
Yeah.
I hope that these kids grow up to be little sharks. Dude, I really do, because otherwise I just fear for them. I hope they're not nice like me.
Well, there could be a balance, you know? Not just be one or the other.
I feel like there should be a balance, but I don't know if there can be anymore.
Can. They definitely can.
I don't know.
And you can be a little bit more picky about who you trust and give things to.
Oh no,
you know
definitely
I mean?
me for sure.
No, I'm talking in general. Then you could prevent a lot of that headache.
I don't want to be picky. I just want to be fucking sharks. Eat everyone that's smaller than you.
Well, I guess it is better than being the one that's getting abused.
Right.
It's just, yeah. But unfortunate if that's the only 2 choices you have, though. That wouldn't be a very good world.
To make sure they don't get eaten.
Yeah, I understand that because you've been on the opposite side, so your
But you know what?
your
like,
view is makes
the
sense,
thing
but
is- the thing is, luckily, I'm not their main source of sort of like
education.
role
Yeah, yeah.
model, right? And then they also have like this network or community or
Yeah, that's the difference
that
is
I do
that
not,
that
right?
they have a network and a family and a large
They're
community where it's different. Yeah, when you're alone, it's a lot harder, bro. Yeah, yeah. A lot harder when you're alone.
It's cool. Yeah, I just remember moving in with my wife and not having to worry about like every month where you live next month.
Yeah.
She said, no matter what, it's not like we won't have anywhere to go. Like, well, I'm like, what? That's a thing? That can be a thing?
It's nice having a large family, bro.
It's just nice to like fun.
Yeah.
And I never had it where like if
Well,
disaster
Americans that are like not from
happened-
you
my
know
family is
other
much
cultures.
my
Yeah,
family's very trailer trashy. Like, very
they don't have they can't provide the same kind of cultural like
Right, we don't have that. We don't have
support that
thousands of years of
yeah
history.
you don't have the same
But at the same
support
time,
systems
it's-
built in because like for those other cultures they had without the support system they would have died out a long time ago, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like,
Especially like their culture, they got genocided. You know?
yeah, exactly, they fought to survive over decades because people were trying to kill them the whole time. Yeah, it's a little different living in America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my wife came from that country. That's weird to me too. Like she was born there, you know? It's weird. She just says no concept of like me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like an anomaly to her.
Well, you're also a survivor. It was just a different type of survival, you know. Self-made obstacles maybe versus
I like to
you know
play down.
other world
That
obstacles.
aspect of it. I don't know. In my head, my brain says to me like maybe you exaggerate it all and like maybe it wasn't that bad and maybe you're full of shit. Like that's like what I don't know if anybody else has that. It's like a survivor thing maybe.
Yeah, I think it's a coping mechanism to make it not as
Right.
bad as it was, or else how would you be able to survive? You know, like yeah.
Even my head does that to me all the time. Like just shut up. Like it doesn't even matter. Like stop talking about it like it wasn't that bad. Or everybody has it. Everybody goes through something that's bad, and to them, their worst day is just as bad as your worst day, even if it doesn't look
In that sense, it kind of is true because everyone's only experiences what they know
Right, their own
until
reality.
until they find something different. It's
right. The
You know what I
difference
mean?
is when you
So-
set those two
it's side by side, yeah. Then it's a whole different thing. But in their eyes, it's like just as bad until they face the worst thing, you know. So no, totally.
Something to be said about empathy, you know, like
Yeah.
sometimes I might experience your worst day just as strongly as you do.
Yes, sir. Well,
Yeah.
there's not a lot of empathy in the world. I think like true empathy is like a dying art, if you will.
I think I need to write out. Who am I writing to? Today?
Are you ready to Pale Joe? Probably.
Probably. Let's see.
I don't know. That's my guess.
I'm guessing that as well.
Let me look.
Yes, it is.
I found that empathy is really situational. Sometimes it's really helpful, and sometimes it's a disability.
Yeah, like I'm a strong empath, and I had to learn, and still don't really have mastered something they call blocking. Terrible at it, bro. Like, if anyone around me is having strong feelings, they're mine too. Like, just an inability to separate myself from it. How can you not relate to someone who's feeling strong feelings, like as a human being? Like, I don't understand. I can't separate myself from another person because I am them. Like, maybe not right now, right in this exact instance, but I can't separate myself from the fact that we're the same, and I feel their feeling. I felt their feeling. I know them. And I know what it's like. And apparently, you should be able to turn that off.
Yeah. But sometimes it just makes me Captain Sabo.
Bro, always, bro. Like, I am.
Alright guys, it's time for me to read out to the next fam streamer. Thanks for sticking around for the stream. Appreciate all you sticking around. If you do want to check out RavenQuest for free, the link is up on my chat or in the description in the video. So hit up that link and try the game out for free, and you'll get a bunch of extra rewards for using my link. That also help out the channel as well if you're interested. If you're interested in the fam guild or the fam streamers, check out our website at famguild.com or come into our Discord, and we'll be happy to talk to you about any projects we're playing or working on. All right guys, you guys have a good one. I'll catch you on the next one. Blockchain Gaming out.